about to be playing some Mike Force, and going to be streaming with our training for Tigers. Just as soon as I'm in server, you'll see it pop up on the window there. So if you're watching the stream after the fact, thank you for joining us for the training today. So I'm just waiting for this to actually work properly because it's not showing ARMA 3. Why is it not showing ARMA 3 in the streaming window? I don't understand why it's not. Okay, no. No, not Discord. Ah, there we go. Got it. Done. All right, now you should see me loading in. Perfect. All right, let me go drop the announcement and self-promotion there. Delete the old one. Ooh, that's weird. It's got a line around it for some reason. That's weird. What the heck is going on? Let's see here.
Come on.
Automatic.
Miner's good.
ARMA 3. Capture cursor.
The fuck?
Automatic.
Ooh.
Ah, there we go. That's better.
Why the fuck am I not assigned?
Okay. See if it. Yep, started being automatically in Tech Force. Perfect. All right. Well, I'm going to mute myself in Discord, but if you guys need anything, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll be in game on the direct chat, because that's what we're going to do for the training. Hello. This is the Tiger Force Nomad 7. Going to be doing Tiger Force training here at the Tiger Base. For those who wish to join, we're going to be doing vehicle convoy training, as well as mortar placement and utilization. And part of the convoy training is going to include how to deal with armored vehicles in a convoy. So do make sure to come in. Black Horse is going to be assisting us with the training this evening. They've got a bit of a presentation on that regard. And if you need to get here and need to figure out how to get here, just use the respawn. Use respawn, and you can respawn at Tiger Base directly. We're going to be inside the classroom. Should be starting in the next 15 minutes or so.
Mathadar, this is Mailman 2-1, lead command for the Mike Force. Will I be able to attend this, but view it?
Absolutely. I've got it on, if you check the self-promotion channel on the Discord, you will see that I have the stream listed on there, and you'll be able to watch it on Twitch. Later on, it will also be in the YouTube channel that is so linked there as well. I'll be running it in direct comms, so you'll need to, on the Bro Nation Discord, if you hit escape and then go to the welcome screen that's in the top left, you'll see a link to our Discord channel. In the Discord channel, you will see a self-promotion channel, and inside the self-promotion channel is the link to both my Twitch as well as my YouTube channel. The Twitch stream is currently active, so if you can't make it directly, you can watch it there. It will also be available up to 7 days after the stream. But if it's not available there, I will also upload it to the YouTube channel after that. So do expect to see that. I will also try and edit it down so you only get the classroom segment and the training segment separately. But I haven't edited in some of the other training videos yet either. So I do have that in mind, though. My job is about to change, and I will have more opportunity and time for editing videos. So do expect to see those up in the next week and a half.
Hey, firm. I'll start heading your way.
Confirmed. Looks like we already have 5 people here so far.
Guys. What's up, dude?
What's up?
How do you, can you, like, not flag me?
Away.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Control.
Shift H.
Thank you.
To, like, to shoulder it.
I just learned that last night.
There you go.
Nice.
It makes you faster, but obviously, like, if you're gonna hit contact, it takes a while to do this.
Fair enough.
Know what I mean?
Makes sense. This is the
yes,
like
this is
Tiger
going to be
Force
convoy training is going to be
Tiger
happening here at the Tiger Force Base. So I saw someone ask earlier. Yes, that is indeed going to be convoy training. It's only going to be 30 minutes of classroom, and then we're going to go do a convoy around Plaker real quick, and then get to going into the actual field itself. So we'll be going and practicing real life convoy over in Way, if Way is still are active, because I think that's the one we're about to hit.
I'll just be here observing. I'm not really in here particularly to learn. I'm just here to observe. Try and get a good view of this place.
That's a good idea.
That's okay with you.
No problem with me. I'm going to switch back to
That was
direct
a
so that
beautiful
everyone can
speech earlier,
hear
by
me
the
only
way.
in the classroom.
You're very welcome, Crusader. As I said, you
What the
boys
fuck
are
is
my
happening?
boys.
There's fucking two
You're my
pilots.
Mike Force group. I'm glad you trust me
Out
in leading
cold
you.
in
I'm
there.
glad you trust me in being, the one that guides you to these dangerous objectives. And I gotta
Yeah,
thank
man.
you all.
Well, you know your shit, and you're willing to step up. So
Two of the parked helis
What's the name of your
at
YouTube channel?
the fucking airplane. The pilots are just
Say again, Chris?
dead.
I said, what's the name of the YouTube channel that you're gonna upload?
It is on SnMGameDungeon. That's actually for Stephanie and Matt, Game Dungeon. But we love to use that as kind of a nice internal joke and pun. It's SnMGameDungeon.
Hi.
Please go on in. But yeah, as I was saying, I had to step up because, no one was doing it as most, and I decided, fuck it. If someone's got to lead, it'll be me.
Doing Charlie
And
Brown
so
then?
far, we've captured... yes, sir, I have.
Excellent.
And, look at what we accomplished. We accomplished taking fucking 3, 4, is it 4 places now? Now,
Yeah.
before, we took Rung Kung and the other places.
So
Like 6 and 7 in total, but...
are you
well,
marking
actually,
LCs, marking out territories for next AO?
what we can do with our strength, our morale, and our overall friendship, like the brothers we are, we can bring things. We can mold things to the way we want it.
But then
we
about
do it together.
1-4 calling in, requesting
Only
LC, marked location at
The only
AO.
way.
go up.
Over.
Hua. I'll let you pursue your class.
Copy that. Excellent. All right. Well,
Now, I want you all on your best behavior.
The app review doesn't normally take all that long, but it also depends on when they get to it. By the way, I'm going to pretty much probably stand here when we actually start, even though you would normally be at the front of the classroom, just so everyone can actually hear me properly, because sometimes ARMA can be really finicky when it comes to sound, as I've noticed, so,
Yeah, I can hear you a lot better that you moved.
Yeah, because we had that problem before where I realized not everyone could actually hear me when I was at the front of the room. Which is kind of weird, because if you ever heard me in real life, I'm, like, really loud. But for some reason, ARMA loves to quiet that down. Like, if I said at ease, everyone would hear it in the entire room and probably within about 200 feet of the room. But I can't do that in ARMA 3. Although I will say that if we had the... oh my god. Someone's in the boat
The fuck's that
honking the horn
vibrating?
constantly.
Let me go say hi to him.
Okay, copy. It's probably the far boat, because the other two are locked to tigers.
Hey, for
Oh yeah, definitely. One of the most annoying instances we had is when we were trying to take Way, and there was someone just going up and down between the bridges there, just constantly honking the horn. Like, they were just spamming it. So everyone in Way was hearing it. Eventually, we had a friendly fire incident where they blew up the boat just to get him to shut up. I remember that. That was funny, but also, yeah. They didn't do that again because it took forever for us to get a boat to respawn. That was back before it respawned fairly quickly.
Oh.
Anyway, let me see how much time before I get started here. At 6:15. I mean, we could already start, or we could wait for a few more minutes. Hello there.
So yeah, I've only been playing ARMA about a month now, so if I ask stupid questions, you gotta forgive me.
You might not want to sit right in the doorway just so people can get past you if they need to get further in the classroom. Just FYI. But if you want to sit there, actually, it looks like everyone can get past you. Yeah, you're good.
You can.
Perfect. That's all that matters.
Alright, first stupid question, how do you sit?
You sit by hitting the basically the quotation mark directly next to your enter key on most keyboards. It'll look like this.
Hey guys.
Now, before we do anything else, though, I'm going to do our training protocol. So I'm going to do this with anyone else that shows up. Let's go outside the door and let's dump our tactical gear, which means our vests and backpacks, and our primary firearms. There's actually an arsenal right around the corner, so if you need to load your kit later, you can do that before we start. But we don't want to have any firearms or other things in the classroom, because friendly fire, it's easy enough to do. Someone could accidentally throw a grenade. We've had it happen. Best to just dump our gear. Also, let me switch into uniform, because I'm just in the generic Mike Force uniform right now. Wait, what? Where'd it go? Where's our arsenal? Huh? Whoa! Okay, it took a second to load in. That was weird.
The boat won't be making noise anymore. I told him to stop, and he said, "Sure thing."
Let's see, Tiger Art.
Hello there, Sanchez. How you doing, brother?
Alright, let me see here. Pull the training primer up. Make sure I have that up. And NCO Academy. And then lastly, the Tech Force 5. Alright, let's see here.
Do you guys want to see something cool?
Let's see, hold on, let's see. Switch
Nope.
to... Let's see, I'm gonna
Last
have...
time someone asked that, they put a satchel down and blew us all up, so...
Uniform.
Yeah.
Staff Sergeant and above will have
Oh.
the khaki green uniform.
I wasn't far off the mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's khaki?
Dang, Kurtz's old man.
I don't see khaki green.
Yeah, you see him like feet fight.
Oh, khaki green, probably the hat.
I saw a snail all along the edge of the straight laser.
Beret?
That was my thing.
Ah, there it is. Let's see.
Are you boys
Mac
looking forward to
4.
being part of the Tiger Force?
You Mac 4.
Wait, you need to be Tiger Force to do this. I make it.
There we
I'm
go.
Tiger
Force training? I thought this was like all units training.
All units are
Kinda.
welcome.
All units are going to be part of the training.
As long as you acknowledge the Tiger Force are superior in every way.
That's not true.
Where's Tiger Force?
Then I will
go,
take
hey,
my lead.
go out and drop your shit though.
Exactly.
Wait, why are we getting? Oh no.
Here we
Let me
go.
deal
Make
with
us
it.
put our
I
weapons
think we
away
may
and look
need
what
our
happens.
kits.
Yeah.
I would keep a sidearm, and Shift H just puts that away. Because you never know, we could sometimes get engaged here.
My shit's gone.
The arsenal is right around the corner.
God damn it.
The arsenal's right over here. If you need to get something, go ahead.
Fucking VC stole our weapons while we were in the classroom. God damn it.
No, it's... we have a Zeus on who deleted them because it's extra strain on the server when there's a bunch of items sitting on the ground.
And gave them to the VC probably.
Clearly.
Why do I feel like we're about to be under attack?
Because if we
Oh, man,
stay
we're fine.
if we stay too long in one place, we will eventually get attacked. But we'll deal with that when it happens. Right now, let's get in the classroom, and I'm going to close the windows here.
I'm gonna keep the breeze on mine because I like the breeze.
That's fair. Oh, we'll still have breeze anyway. It's still got the little slats, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll be spilling
Keep the
napalm and
bugs out,
fucking
at
gunpowder for the past fucking 10 hours, so I need that fresh air.
That's fair. Alright, well, once everyone's back in here, we'll get
Or
started.
just close the windows, fair enough.
You can open it if you want. There you go. I've opened them for you.
Thank you.
Alright, so, let me see. Let me make sure we got everyone in here first. I'm going to go check, make sure we don't have any stragglers before I start. Excuse me.
Oh, now we're all kitted up? That's what's going on? Okay, alright.
Alright, no we're not. If everyone's kitted up, they shouldn't be. They should drop their tactical gear outside. If you want to have a pistol, you can have a sidearm. It does sometimes get hairy here. But I wouldn't have your primary firearm, your vest, or your backpack in here.
For example?
And if you need to put your firearm away for your pistol, just do Shift-H. That'll put it away. That way you still have it on you. The reason we're dropping all the rest of the gear is so we don't have a bunch of grenade and friendly fire incidences when we're trying to actually have a classroom. So, because that does happen sometimes. Alright, when y'all are ready, we'll begin.
I'm ready.
Well, no, we have some people who still have their primary weapons and backpack and vest on, so we're not ready. I'm just going to wait. Sorry to be a little stickler for that, but...
Davies, do you mind taking off your gear, your vest, your rifleman vest, and your fucking backpack and shit? You mind taking that outside, and your helmet and stuff?
Well, apparently he's dumping it in here. I mean, I guess it's still technically in here, but okay. It's good enough. It'll vanish at some point anyway.
Stick it in the arsenal, man. Just go to the arsenal and select empty for your primary and everything else.
Yeah.
Jesus, Kurtz, I'm sorry. What the fuck happened to your hairline? Jesus.
Been here too long.
Oh goodness.
He's been here too long.
Or dump it on the ground.
All right. Anyway.
Shouldn't you be a lieutenant by now or something, Kurtz?
I thought it was Colonel Kurtz, but that's in a movie.
What do you mean, a movie?
I see your mouth talking, but I don't hear any words, Kurtz.
The movie.
You know which movie, right?
I know which one. I think he's too lightweight to be in that film, though.
It's meant to be called Colonel Lefray or something like that. And,
something like that.
Marlon Brando decided against that.
All right.
Well, Kurtz is from the name Kurtz is from the book Heart of Darkness originally.
All right, folks, let's listen in. All right, let's listen in to Matador.
All right, so we're not going to be covering some of the basics for this one, specifically convoy related. I'm going to try and keep things nice and short, although I am very long-winded. So if I do go past 15 minutes, I apologize. I'll try and keep it shorter than that. Staff Sergeant Andrew, I think, are you in here? I don't think Staff Sergeant Andrew made it yet. He was going to be helping me cover the mortars and other things like that, but I can also cover mortar placement as well. So I'll deal with that if he doesn't come in before I'm done. All right, so convoys. One of the most important things when it comes to convoys is making sure that you are aware of both what you would put into practice in terms of milsim, but also what the real-life application of it is in terms of the gameplay. Because just because we want to have multiple vehicles traveling together, if we get them too close together, there's a good chance they're going to explode the first time we have a desync. And that is no fun. So one of the things we practice, at least especially if we're having a lot of desync issues, is one, you keep a large distance between yourself and the vehicle in front of you. Now, I'm going to step out the door once I'm done with this part of the training, and I'm going to show you the distance we kind of want vehicles to be apart. And also be aware of the maximum speed of vehicles that you're driving. Because you want to be aware of the slowest vehicle, and the vehicle that's going to have the most trouble getting up and down mountainsides, hills, vales, and you name it. Because if you're up front in a Humvee and you just outgun everything, and just kind of fly through super fast. That's nice, but then the transport truck that's full of people and supplies is going to get blown up behind you because there's no one covering it. One of the things you have to be aware of in a convoy is, one, if you are ambushed, you do not stop. You keep going. If you are being ambushed, I say again, do not stop. You keep pushing past the ambush. If a vehicle goes down while you're being ambushed, you continue to push through and around that vehicle. If you need to, even ram the vehicle off the road. In the game, you can't really ram the vehicle off the road, you'll explode. So in this case, just go around it and keep going. After we have gotten out of the ambush, then you can change dynamic to engage the enemy that ambushed you. But you do not want to try and operate inside an ambush because you don't know where all the enemy are. You can get shot from the left and go, oh, okay, they're on the left, and start engaging on the left, and they get blown up from the right, and the front, and the back. Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. Push through, then deal with how you want to engage it, especially if you lose any vehicles. If no one's lost and you push through an ambush, guess what? Keep going. The entire point of a convoy is to take something from one place to another. You do not want to be spending all of your resources fighting the enemy. If you're trying to get supplies to a fob, you need to get to the fob. That's your point. Get as much there intact as possible. Normally in a convoy, if you have an armored vehicle that is fast, put it up front. Like, say, an armored truck. The reason you do that is so that if the enemy is engaging the first vehicle they see, they are the less likely to take that vehicle out. I do not recommend having the person in charge of the convoy in the lead vehicle, because that means now you no longer have anyone in charge of your convoy because it gets hit by a rocket. That's it. Every driver needs to be communicating with the other drivers of the convoy. That way, if one of the vehicles gets blown up, everyone knows that vehicle got blown up. It looks like Staff Sergeant Andrew is actually on as well. I see on the bottom left it shows that he's losing connection, so he'll be joining us shortly. If we have a situation where a vehicle gets taken out in the convoy, the driver should immediately alert everyone if he's still alive. It's up to you, roleplay-wise, if you identify over the radio that you were taken out, if you're actually dead or unconscious. I generally don't if I'm unconscious. If I am killed, I will not tell everyone else that I was taken out because it's up to them to, situational awareness. If you hear an explosion behind you, that may be the vehicle behind you blowing up. If you're doing a convoy in Mike Force, I recommend you stagger the vehicles. Like, say, if I am the lead vehicle right here, if everyone can see where I am, I'm going to have the other vehicle back behind on the right, and then the next one back behind on the left, and so on. Approximately 30 meters apart, if possible, in terms of front and back, because it only takes, if you're going, like, say, 30 kilometers an hour, if it desyncs for about 10 seconds, you might blow up immediately if the vehicle suddenly flies back towards you because of rubber banding. I've seen that happen so many times where we've got like 6 vehicles going along, and then 2 of them rubber band into a transport, and it just all explodes instantly. You do not want to have that situation. So it's best to have one up, one to the right, one to the left. Never drive in the same line as the vehicle in front of you. If they make a left turn, make sure you go right of them. Or if they make a right turn and they're right, you go left of them. That's the easiest way to deal with that. So instead of drawing a straight line like you normally would in real life, where you're all like in line, don't do that. Second, whenever you stop, if you have to stop a convoy, someone has to make the announcement that they're stopping the convoy. The lead vehicle shouldn't just slam on the brakes, or any vehicle in the convoy shouldn't just slam on the brakes. If they do that, they may have just caused a collision. Because if someone's not paying attention, or if it desyncs, boom! All the vehicles ram into each other and explode amazingly. And it's beautiful, but it's also terrible because it means our entire setup is wasted. We have to go back to base, we have to reset back up. It might take 10-15 minutes to get back to the same place we were. It's no reason to waste everyone's time for that one. When we are dealing with a situation where we have aircraft supporting us, muskets, any other CAS, Satan's Angels, they should not be hovering above the convoy. That is a terrible idea. We've had helicopters explode and then fall down and explode in the convoy because they're flying directly above the convoy. You don't do that. What you do is you orbit. And what we orbit on this server is counterclockwise. So if we have any people who fly helicopters here, make sure you are not flying directly above the convoy, above the road. Always fly in an orbit. You don't have to be a specific distance, but obviously you want to have a good, if you have gunners on your left or right, you want to have good eyes on the convoy and around the convoy. Because if we start taking fire, we're not going to stop in an ambush, which means the combat air support, they're the ones that are going to have to deal with that ambush. They can fly in and shoot at it, and we'll just keep going. And then they can strike the area right behind where the convoy came through. No problem. Because we're getting the heck out of there, so we're not leaving anyone behind. They have free fire zone right there. We'll just mark it on the map, and they can just toast it. They can napalm it, they can rocket it, they can gun it. It'll be fun for them, it'll be fun for us, because we're alive. And we can keep pushing forward. Oh man, it looks like Staff Sergeant Andrew is having issues with BattleEye. He might have to wait till the next server restart if he doesn't get it working. That's unfortunate. Well, it's okay. I'll cover it if I need to. Anyway, the big thing you have to do is make sure you are driving around the same speed. Normally, when we do a slow convoy, we're doing about 30 kilometers an hour. Many vehicles, that's about where you want to go to make sure all of them can catch up, especially if you lose everyone. When you stop on the road, do not stop on the road. Stop left of the road and right of the road. The exact same as you do when you do your staggered column, you stop the same way. Every vehicle, when they are driving on the convoy, should be covering a different direction. If you are the lead vehicle and you're front left, or if you're just driving in a straight line, like, say, if we have no rubber banding, the front vehicle covers either left or right. The next vehicle behind them needs to cover the opposite side. So if you say the front vehicle is covering left, that means the next vehicle needs to be covering right. So if you're taking engagement from the left, and you are the lead vehicle, you engage to the left while you keep driving. Now, unfortunately, our Jeeps are such that we don't have a lot of ability to turn the 30 cal or the 50 cal very far to the left. That just means you need to have vehicles farther back in the column that are also covering the left. The same goes for if we are dealing with a stop on the road. If we stop on the road, the lead vehicle will turn slightly to the left and park. Like, say, if this is the road going down the main area, they'll go over to the left and park like this. That way their gunners have a clear view of the left side. Same for the vehicle on the right, will park with his on the right, and they're going to keep distance. If you guys are right next to each other, one stopped on the middle of the road and one's right here, you're going to get blown up. And if one of the vehicles blows up, both blow up, and you just lost 6 soldiers and 2 vehicles. That's unacceptable. Alright, now, since, I don't know if Staff Sergeant Andrew's gotten back on, looks like he's connecting. If he
connected.
If he's able to get on, then he could start the armored side of this. But basically, whenever you're dealing with a convoy, I can cover this part while we're waiting for him, is if you have armor in your convoy, one, you want to keep the transports or other equipment and precious supplies in the middle. That way, they can't hit it. If you've got vehicles up front, they can already draw fire, so you know they're being engaged. That means the cast can get on it. That means you have ample warning before the transports get there. If you are dealing with, like, once again, armored forces coming against you, then you want to make sure to have an anti-tank or a tow, in the case of this game, available somewhere in your convoy. I recommend having it either right before the transport or right after the transport, but it needs to be close by. That way, in case you've got armored vehicles coming against you, you can move it to the side, either left or right, depending on where you're being engaged from, and just absolutely destroy whatever it is that's engaging you. The same is true for anyone that is in a tank. You have the tank in the very back. The reason why the tank is in the back is while everyone else blows through super fast, you've already called out targets. You guys are doing recon as you're driving. You're spotting targets, you're marking the map. If you're on the side, like say you're not on the main gun, the pintle mount, you're not the driver. If you're on the front right and you've got the M60 and you have no targets, you should be marking the map on where the enemy is. It's harder now because you actually have to be aware on the map of where you are. I highly recommend that, I'm going to be running one, but we're going to do a maps course where everyone's going to have a compass, and we're going to go through and find where you are on the map based on just having a compass and a map. That's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be a lot of fun. It's in the future, though. It's not happening right now. Yep, and he got disconnected again, so I guess I'll cover his segment in a second. All right. Do you have any questions about convoys, or have I pretty much killed that dead?
I think you got it.
Perfect. Oh, we're taking fire. Taking fire. Yep. This is why we had the window shut. See? All right. Well, the window is shut now. I will get you back up in a moment. Oh, I do not have my medical supplies. Someone will have to get their medical kit real quick, and then we'll be right back. Just stay with us there, mailman. You'll be okay.
Takes more to kill me. I'm gonna find that motherfucker.
I just heard gunshots.
It was, the shots were coming from the direction of the village, and now they are dead, but there is a possibility we might get engaged here at Tiger Force Base. This happens upon occasion.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. Some of my biggest engagements, boys, have been here at Tiger Force Base, just like repelling enemies. Like,
all right.
Company size. It's crazy.
All right, for this next segment, since we're going to be doing mortars, let's all go over to the arsenal. Once we have everyone back up and out of the classroom, let me go ahead and close the door in the back of the classroom. All right, we're moving over to the arsenal that's around the corner. And we can go ahead and equip back up, because if we're going to get engaged here, we want to make sure we've got our equipment stuff. We're not going back in the classroom. This part's going to happen outside. Okay, so, are we currently taking fire? It looks like we have... Is that an enemy on the road, or is it one of ours? That's one of ours, that's Billman.
Friendly.
That's Billman, hold your fire. Whoa!
And he just got shot.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start getting some. Well, I'll wait till we get this up, but we could go ahead and start over here. For those of you who are still here, what we're going to do is I'm going to go through getting mortars set up. So for those of you who have never done this before, I'm going to wait till everyone's over here, but we're going to go through some mortar training. And this is not so much knowing how to shoot one, although that is useful, but also where to set them up. Because what you need to do is be aware of the altitude you are at, which is a lot of fun, because you need to look around you and see if there are high locations. Like, say, if we were going to try and set up a mortar in this area, where would you recommend it? I wouldn't put it next to a wall. I'm going to show you in a second what that looks like, because I've seen people do this in FOBs all the time, where they will put up a mortar, and they'll put it like where I'm standing right now. Now, if I'm setting up a mortar right where that sandbag wall is, guess what? I turn, oh, I'm going to fire north, I hit the sandbag wall, it explodes, I die, everyone else around me dies. It could take out like 6 or 7 people. If it hits a vehicle, the vehicle explodes. If it hits a helicopter, the helicopter explodes. You do not set up a mortar pit directly next to a sandbag wall. It is just a bad idea. Now, if you're going to try and set up a mortar kit, there are 2 different types of mortars we deal with on this server. We have the 81mm and we have the 60mm. Now, for those of you who don't know, you can actually access this. Anyone can access mortars. The way you do it is through the backpack system. So what you need to do is, if you go into the arsenal, there are 2 different types of mortar backpacks. One is the... Hold on, I'll wait till the helicopter passes over. All right. One is the weapon base, and the other is the mortar backpack. And you will see both of them in there. When you set them up, what you do is, I'm going to give an example so you don't move yet. I'm going to switch out my backpack right now. Okay, this is the M2 Mortar backpack that I'm wearing right now. It looks just like any other backpack. Kind of a, I guess, khaki kind of green kind of style to it. But when you place it on the ground, you'll be able to see its weapon base. Oh, sorry, this is the M2 Mortar itself. So this is the small mortar. This is the 60mm mortar, which is the M2 mortar. M2 mortars are great. They have a pretty small splash radius, which is great if you're going to be firing danger close, because you do not want to hit allies. I highly recommend against Woolly Pete unless you are 100% certain that there are no allies in the area. Because if you go try to use Woolly Pete and there are allies within 200-300 meters, there's a good chance that you're also going to hit them as well. Now with M2, it's less of a chance of it happening. It can still happen though. You have to still be aware and PID your targets. Now, what you do is you leave the backpack on the ground where you have it set up, or you load it in a vehicle just by dragging it from your gear when you access the inventory and dropping it into the vehicle. This also works for crates. We have what's called ammunition crates. When you go to the supplies and you request crates, you can load these into crates as well, which is very nice. Now, it looks like we got our tank, so we're getting ready for the convoy here. So, once we get the M2 down, then all we do is we go inside the arsenal again. And get the weapon base. So what it is on the arsenal, it's listed as M2, it's Army M2, and then Army weapon base. So if you're looking for it, that's how you find it. Now the M29 is the larger version of the mortar. That one is the 81mm mortar. All you do to assemble it is, while you're wearing the other backpack, in this case I'm wearing the weapon base on my back, is you aim your mouse at it, and then you'll get an option for assembling static weapon. I'm about to do it right now. Let me just turn around so it doesn't spawn next to someone. Hold on here. All right. There you go. It is now spawned. So that's how you make it. Anyone can do it from any arsenal. So very helpful, exceptionally useful, and if you just load the backpacks, that will allow you to store more of them inside of what's called super crates. It's like a regular ammo crate that you load those backpacks into. Once you get there, you can get this. Now, this is half the story. When you run out of ammunition, it is very easy to fix. All you have to do is you have to move your mouse over it, and everyone will see this option when you scroll your mouse over it. It will say Disassemble M2 60mm mortar. So if everyone wants to take a look at that, if you haven't already seen it before in game, if you have, then you're good to go. But if you haven't, go ahead and move over there. Use the scroll wheel, see that there's a disassemble option. Don't actually disassemble it, but I'm just trying to show you as an example. Alright. Once you've seen it, though, I'm going to go ahead and disassemble it if everyone's good. You can just replace the weapon base. You can keep using the same weapon base. You just need to replace the mortar to refill it. So, like, say if we ran out of ammo, the one that looks almost like a sog bag, it's got, like, the spray paint on it, that one is the M2 mortar. Sorry, is that the weapon base? Hold on. Yeah, that's correct. That is the weapon base. So let me put the weapon base back down. I got it backwards. There you go. So all you do is replace the M2 mortar backpack. You just switch it out. I didn't actually switch it out, but normally you just switch it out for another M2. And then you just scroll your wheel over it and assemble. And there you go. It's assembled again. Now for placing these, recommended you do not place them super close to buildings. Once again, you don't want to place them like this. This is a terrible position. If you do this, like say if I get in, look at that. Look at me aiming north. That is an absolute great way to blow yourself up, because if I bring this thing and go long range, it's going to basically kill me and everyone else around me. Anyway. So that's that. But you do want to put it up on a higher location. And, yeah, if we could get someone to build a mortar pit, preferably outside of the actual base itself. We could build one up on the hill to the southeast. If we get one on a hill to the southeast, we can actually show where mortar pit placement stuff. Let's see. Oh, good! Staff Sergeant Andrew. Excellent. I'm glad to see you on. Did you want to go ahead and go from here?
Yep, I've got a mortar crate assembled here if we wanted to go out in the field and do a little bit of field work.
That's great, because my throat's getting dry and I gotta drink lots of water because I got a cough. I'm amazed I got this far without coughing constantly.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job. So, yeah, just what he was saying about placement especially is when you're placing mortars inside fobs, you need to be wary of large structures, trees, and most importantly, helipads. Trying to build up a mortar station next to a helipad is going to get everybody killed. So you've got to keep these things in mind when you're determining a location for your mortar emplacement. And we can go out just probably right out here to the northwest and set up some mortar pits and put the mortars inside of them.
Oh, one of the reasons we're doing this part of the training is when we do the convoy, which is going to happen right after we do the mortar pits, we're going to actually load up on equipment, including crates like the one that's right behind him, as well as mortar backpacks, because we're going to go and transport that stuff to the area of operation. So, as part of our capstone of the training is we're going to actually move supplies to the active AO and set up a mortar replacement. Does that sound fair to you?
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds great, actually. I didn't realize we were that way, so yeah, that works perfect.
Absolutely, yeah. We're at way. That's one of the reasons why it's so helpful.
Yeah, we can just go straight up and set up a little forward observation reconnaissance post.
Absolutely. If we wanted to set up a fire base, FSB, we could always do that.
Yeah, we don't have to go very far and set up an FSB and make some mortar pits and have these guys start laying some mortar fire down.
All right, so in that case, do you want to do the mortar training for the placement once we get there, or do the convoy there? Or do we want to just set up one here first and then we'll do another one there? Like this is the example right down across the hill?
Yeah, we could just do an example quick, and then once we get there, because it'll be a little bit more complicated once we're doing the FOB and whatnot build, or the FSB build.
Copy. I'm going to disassemble this one, and I'll bring the M2 with me. If someone wants to grab the weapon base, we'll go and set one up over there. Do we have an engineer who's going to build it, or are you going to do engineer for it?
I can build and everything. I've got engineer perks.
If I get a shovel, I can build too.
Yeah. Excellent. Go ahead and grab a shovel, which I do highly recommend. If you're ever going to be working with engineers, always, always, always get yourself like an e-tool. It is super easy to use. It's super lightweight. You can actually drag it from your gear, where it's in your placement instead of your pistol. Put it in there first, then you could put it into your backpack directly. And then when you save your loadout, it will always be there.
Yeah, it's a great idea. As well as in the server now, machetes and both types of machetes, the covered and uncovered ones, will destroy certain types of trees, brush, the elephant grass, the axes, and machetes will destroy all of that.
Matador.
Yo.
Just real quick. When you're calling out grid coordinates, it's top and then left, right?
That is correct. It's always X and then Y. So X is the left and right, east and west, and then Y is the north-south. And you give all three numbers. Don't say 95, say 095. I can actually give some of that when we actually get fire missions later on. I'm going to do a forward observation
right now. So where we're at right now is 159079, correct?
That is correct. 159079er.
Just refreshing my memory. That's all. Thank you.
No problem.
Yep, top side. That's how you read it. Or yeah, X, Y.
Yeah, I've done this in real life. It's just been 10 years.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. All right, so let's go over to. I guess we can put it up on that hill, as I said. That's right over here, at 130 Or 140, I guess. Seems like a good spot as any.
Yeah, hopefully. As long as we're out of the restricted zone, we're good.
That's what I'm hoping, because we should be far enough from Mike Force and from the restricted zone of Tiger Base in order to put it there. We'll find out in a moment, though.
Yep, hopefully. Still in a restricted zone here. Yep, still restricted. We gotta keep going a little bit further out.
Alright, we'll keep going.
Let's try 061-079, see if that works.
Copy. It's not going to let you build here. We'll just probably have to move and do it as after the convoy.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still restricted. We're just gonna have to go ahead and convoy and do it there. At,
Copy. We're just going to convoy and then we'll try build there. We're still restricted area here.
Yeah.
We're going to convoy and then we'll build there.
The,
we're still
Tiger
restricted
Force
area
base.
here. Yeah, we're going to convoy first, then we'll build it there.
What up, Andrew?
Yeah, sorry to repeat myself, but we had more people coming up close, so I figured I'd say it again.
What up?
Alright, so we could do the convoy from here, from Black Horse, or we could do it from Pleiku. Where do you want to go from?
I've got my tank here, and we had the transport truck, yeah, so we should be able to load everybody in the transport truck.
Well, true, but the entire point was to practice with multiple vehicles.
Oh, yeah, then let me go back to Tiger for Black Horse Base and get another truck.
Okay, copy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I was gonna grab one from
Because as long as we have 2 vehicles, then we should be good, but part of it was to have people on guns also. We can go grab a couple of vehicles from Pleiku. Alright.
Yeah, that'd probably be best.
I need 6 to 9 volunteers to go to Pleiku. We're going to come back with some armored vehicles. So, however many, I just need you guys to line up over here against the wall. I'm trying to see how many people I got so we know how many vehicles we need to grab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Alright, that's 6, 7. Alright, that's 7. We can get 3 vehicles back that way. 2 completely full, 1 with 1 person. 8. Alright, perfect. That's enough for it, because we'll get the AT vehicle as the 3rd one. Alright, let's go to Pleiku and follow me from there to the hangar. It's in front of supply. It'll be Green Hornet space on here. Alright, so the tow vehicle is over here in the back. So I need 2 people for the tow vehicle. Alright, that's the 2 for the tow. Alright, I'm going to need 3 in the armored vehicle here. Perfect. Alright, and then I'm going to need everyone else to fall into this vehicle here. Everyone else goes into this vehicle here. Perfect. If you're looking for a vehicle to drive out, we got one right here. Oh, that's Sergeant Andrew. Alright, and then I can drive this one back. Are you going to drive it, or what's your plan?
Yep, if you drive, yeah, I'll teleport back to Tiger.
Copy, alright.
Everybody's got a vehicle, everybody's got a driver.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is you're going to be up front there, Crusader, and then we're going to be right behind you in our vehicle, Tow vehicle, I would like you to pull up the rear right behind us. We're going to be in that vehicle over there. Armored vehicle first, then ours, then yours, okay?
Matador, I did not hear you, sorry.
Mathgar, I joined you in the Discord so I can help you out. Or whatever, we can relay comms.
Copy, copy. Alright. That should be everyone in here.
Mathadar, did you say you wanted me to grab a vehicle or stay in here?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you, Mathador.
Alright. Oh, are you in here, Crusader?
No,
Yeah,
Kronos.
I was just asking
Crusader's
because
here.
there's a lot of talk in game.
Okay, copy. Yeah, we're gonna go to Tiger Force Base, and then we will go from there, because I think that's where the tanks are, unless they've been moved. So...
Andrews took one over.
Oh, Andrews is taking it over? Okay, in that case we'll wait here for the tank to arrive.
He took one over there already to Tiger Base.
Oh, Tiger Base, good. That's where we're going.
Okay, you want me to roll him out?
Yes. And then we'll be... you can cover right, we'll cover left, if you want to let your driver know.
I am the driver.
I mean, let the gunner know.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to cover left. The front vehicle's going to cover right.
Okay, he's updated.
Copy
And we
that.
have all the drivers are on comms, right?
Let me check. Checking.
Let's say you got me in lead. I think you're behind me.
Liam, are you on comms and Discord?
Yeah, I can. There's so much chatter.
If you're not on Discord, that's fine. As long as someone's able to be on the Discord channel so that we can all communicate. Because we're not in the same group at the moment.
I think Molly's right.
Just want to make sure. And then, Cammy, you're also on Discord, right?
There he is.
Yep, Cammy, you're on here. Okay, good. So now we just need, Liam and Nam on Discord.
No, it's Molly that's driving, not Liam.
Oh, okay,
I'm
cool.
in here.
Perfect.
I'm in here.
Sorry, I couldn't tell because they got in first.
Yeah.
All right, ready to roll.
Okay.
Front
30
vehicle,
kilometers,
front
30 meters
vehicle.
spacing?
Yeah, 30 kilometers per hour. We're gonna make a left turn following the line, and then we'll make a left and go out and back towards Tigers. If you know the path there. If not, I can direct you.
Firm, I know it.
All right, perfect.
Okay, rolling out.
Copy. And I'll have you stick more to the right side of the road. I'll stick to the left of you.
Yep.
Whoever's in the third vehicle, don't forget to give a little bit more
Yeah,
spacing.
make sure that they know that, because, what's her name at HR? Sorry, guys.
Because this is about the distance we want to have between me and the front vehicle.
Be advised, we have enemy air
Oh, and MI2?
right in front of me.
Where's in front of you?
Now it's at my, it's to the north.
Copy. I didn't see it, so...
Just keep your eyes up there every once in a while. He's still there.
Copy. They may be planning to try something since we're on, because Harry's on also, so he might throw some threats our way. Since he knows we're doing the training.
Sorry, guys. I'm back.
There's two choppers battling it out right now.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. I hear someone call it enemy APC also. But I don't know if that's in AO or not. Because they didn't give coordinates. Oh, well, that answered that question.
You see him way up there?
Yes. But yeah, we normally would do 40 out in the field, kilometers per hour if we don't have transports, but I'm trying to make sure everyone's used to doing 30 kilometers an hour, just because it gets the distances right. Because once you get to 40, you kind of have to extend the distances a bit. Like we're going 40 right now. Because I had to speed up to catch up to you there. Okay, now we're going back to 30.
It is a beautiful column, I must say.
Hopefully it looks good from the air, too. Because I hear people in the air, so. Because we're far enough apart, if the front vehicle gets hit and blows up immediately, none of the rest of us will go down.
Yo, hey, Matador, what up? I'll talk to you.
Who?
I guess I could just go to we're on the training ops server, you said?
No, we're on the deaded box. We're always on the deaded box for training at the moment.
Oh, really? We train on the
Yep.
mic?
Oh yeah, because we want to get everyone trained, including public people that aren't in any unit.
This is in-country training, bro.
You got it. Alright, I think we'll line up on the right road. Instead of pulling into Tigers itself, we'll pull to the right there. And then we'll line up on that road that leads out that way, exactly. So if you want to stop up on the right, I'll stop on the left. Keep going a little bit. Because we want to make sure all the vehicles can line up. Alright, perfect, that's good.
Yeah, angle me down the road a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. I'm going to turn to the left here. And this is how we want to stop, is turn slightly to the side there. There we are. As long as I get out. Alright, we can get out. Alright, we're going to go ahead and line up the rest of the vehicles now. Alright, we're just lining up vehicles now. So just be aware of that. We got a tank and we got a transport. So I just hopped up for a second just to make sure everyone knows that we're here.
All units, this is command. Radio check. Over.
Lima Charlie.
So I marked the location a little bit southeast of the current AO. I think that would be the best location to set up an FSB and get mortars and whatnot there.
Just report any problems you have on Discord, guys.
Alright, Liam, could you actually pull to the right? You don't want to be this close to the vehicle in front of you. If something hit us right now, you would also blow up. Perfect, that's good.
I was aware of that, and it's not Liam driving this Jeep, just so you know.
Sorry, who's driving it?
You're good. Molly.
Oh, thank you, Molly.
Yeah, you're good. I was sitting there because I didn't know, like, what was going on.
Oh, yeah, no. You could back up if you want and get basically halfway between me and the vehicle.
Are we doing the column?
Be advised, gentlemen, the play base the Kong infantry
exactly.
is
Right there's
online.
Perfect. That's great, because you see how we're staggered there? That's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, staggered.
And team leaders, 2 ICs,
really
you
nice.
can move into MACV SOG to control
they call that
the
a herringbone.
battle. Appreciate it.
Wait, what? What did he say?
They call that a herringbone formation when the armor or vehicles stop like that, pointing out in directions.
Once we've established B, gentlemen, we will be putting up the MACV SOG flag.
Hey, are we using TeamSpeak or are we just going to use in-game chat today?
We don't use TeamSpeak for Bike Force server stuff.
Alright, copy.
Fob Way will be the FOB of which the
mostly
SOG
direct chat.
Flag will be erected.
Yeah, I can't put everyone in Tigers, though, or else I would do
nobody can actually get into MACV SOG at the moment. I will be deploying to the field myself.
As soon as what was the transport coming with us? That's what I was waiting on. Is Staff Sergeant Andrews coming in here?
I have no idea. He just posted grids on side chat, I think.
I think his tank is just ahead of us here.
He's in the channel above us if you want to pop up there and ask him.
Yeah, would you mind popping up there and asking him?
Yeah, I'll ask.
Thank you. Because they could pop in here. We're all working together on this. Because if push comes to shove, we can move there.
There we go. He says he'll move down.
Okay, copy. Just that way it's easier for conversing. Alright, so that's our convoy destination is where again?
Just southwest of the AO. It's marked with a blue X with a circle on it, FSB.
Oh, I see it. Southeast of the AO.
Yep,
just west of FOB Food Buy.
Yes, correct.
Copy. So, our route, I'm going to go ahead and draw it on the map then, since you did not do that.
Yeah, I didn't know which way you wanted to go exactly, so I left that up to you.
Didn't matter to me, so I'm just going to draw it on the map here. It'll be in black.
Hey, can any of you guys hear me in Tiger Force?
Oh my gosh, yes, I can hear him, but I can't see
5 by 5.
Thank you.
Copy. I can't see anybody.
And then
on the
once
map,
we hit
so
that part in
what's
the
going
blue,
on.
we'll
I
offer
can
it
hear you
onto
guys
the
in
right
Discord,
train
though.
tracks and follow them up.
Yep, that's what I just did.
That's perfect.
Yep. Alright, cool.
We're
Everybody
just
loaded up?
outside
Everybody
Tiger
ready to
Base
roll?
to the east.
Lead the way. I want to
On
see
the
how
road.
well my boys
copy.
do.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
We,
Convoy.
oh, tank's taking lead?
Yes, sir.
That convoy, the tank should not be up front. Tank should be in the very back. So we spot the enemy and they engage. So whoever's tank is doing it wrong.
That's Sergeant Andrew. He's not this channel.
Yeah.
No, he
Yes,
is.
he is.
Oh.
Yep. He should be in the back of the formation, because if we run into anything, we'll find the target and the tank can blow it up. Otherwise, that tank has got papier-mâché armor and it'll blow up.
Do you want us to overtake him?
Yes, we can overtake. We'll just stick to the right side of the road when we get to the tank, and he can sneak in behind us.
Sounds good.
If you have a person in your vehicle that can check map just to make sure, but it's not that hard to follow.
Since I'll be observing my boys, do you want me to like stay with the back of the tank, or do you want me to stay in line with you fellas?
Is that Andrew or who said that?
That's Mailman 2-1.
Okay, yeah, you can stay near the back if you want. Which vehicle are you in?
Recon have spotted a anti-tank
perfect. I'll stay
division
back
of
with the tank.
guns at grid
Just go ahead of me. I'll travel behind you.
158-093. Anti-tank division at grid 0158.
Let the tank catch up.
Out.
I'm caught up. We're good. As long as we don't exceed 70, I can keep up.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it in 30.
Keep the lights on. Everyone can do lights on now, because we're not doing low visibility now. All right, let me get a little bit more distance. So I was getting way too close to you.
I can pull ahead if you need me to. That way we don't choke up.
My fucking eyes almost got blinded. Jesus Christ.
So I backed up.
Really, as long as the lead vehicle has the headlights on, we don't need the others on, but I like to leave them on just to be safe. In case we have to pull off the left and right rapidly to deal with enemy. Okay. There we go. And then it'll curve around.
AT gun division now marked on map.
By the way, a little FYI, if you hold control, you'll actually drive at a moderate speed.
Oh, did Harry make it so we can't see each other on map or something tonight, or what's up?
Wish that worked. It's not working for me.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe that's
If you hold
apparently
control,
we're side talk right
your
now.
vehicle goes in like a nice little slow speed. Oh shit, VC in front.
Yep.
Target
Keep
close.
pushing through.
Oh, you're right. It goes max 35 kilometers an hour when you do that. I
Keep
didn't
going.
notice.
Can't see anybody on map.
Keep going. Don't stop in an ambush. That's
Turn
definitely
right.
an ambush.
Turn right.
Right.
Turn right.
Right. Yep.
It's hard without the map working.
No problem.
Right again.
Right again. Yep. Because we're going to go right by Mike Force on our way over there.
Yeah, Roscoe, you're down the wrong. Nobody can see each other on the map right now.
Yeah, no, it's
more,
actually the difficulty is set at SOG standard, I believe, which is why you can't see each other on the map. The default for the DLC actually is like this. We have just been playing it on ARMA standard for a long time.
To be fair, not seeing anybody on the map is way cooler.
I agree. Personally, I like this better, in that the admin can still see what's going on, but really we don't know. So if a helicopter blows us up, we literally just say, someone friendly ID'd us. But, you know, you can check the logs to see who killed you, because it shows under your log.
Yeah, but you actually have to pay attention to your surroundings. And,
Now,
stay aware.
one thing I didn't cover, but since all the drivers are here, I need you to pass it to your
Turn left
people
here.
in your vehicle at some point. When we start or stop, it is 2 honks. That's how we generally do it. So the lead vehicle will honk twice. That tells us we're moving. If
How do you honk?
You left click.
Left click. Oh, come on, this control button.
You can just
thing's
do
not
one.
working for
You can
me.
just do one if you want, just to make sure it works. See, I just honked. There you go. Generally, you can't hear it over helicopters. Okay, it looks like we do have a Cobra Escort today, which is nice. That's what we talked about the other day. I'm glad we are getting one.
Hopefully he's not going to cover.
Although it's getting really hard to hear things, so I might need to put my earplugs in. Because that helicopter is loud.
That is much better.
There you go, I got earplugs in. Whoa.
Now we just need to practice radio discipline.
Oh yeah, I run a radio course, I can run that at some point.
Yeah, I should tell it to Mike for us.
Well, yeah, that's why I want to do teaching to public as well. Also, we're way too close. I'm going to back off a bit. Make sure that you're also doing the same with the vehicles behind here, too. Because this is about where we want to be, even at nighttime or day. We're about 90 feet from each other, i.e. about 30 meters.
Think of it like NASCAR.
Well, 30.
Stay behind the pace car.
If you're an American football fan, it's the 30-yard line.
Obviously, me being Charlie Brown for the fucking Mike Force, I always say to the boys
Oh, what the fuck?
we'll go into these.
We are taking fire from the front. It looks like they are down. We're going to keep rolling through.
Yeah.
Try not to run over the tents.
Contacts left.
Keep going.
Foxholes. Keep going.
Keep going. Just don't run into
Shoot
the foxholes.
at the foxholes. Shoot at
Enemy dead in front of us. Don't forget, we're covering left side for our vehicle on the side.
Foxhole right side.
Foxhole right.
Foxhole right. Yep. Yep. This is the wonderful curating by Harry here.
We got 1 hit in 3rd Jeep.
Affirmative.
We're
Keep
still
going,
moving.
pushing through.
Keep going straight.
Yeah, once we hit FSB location.
That's correct. Keep going straight. Once the road itself curves to the right, we're going to go left and go due east, pretty much. So if you double tap K and you have the Savage compass, you will actually see it. Hold on, I'm going to pull to the right.
Incoming on
Just
the road.
so we don't have crash.
Friendly or enemy?
Right.
Open fire.
Open fire is not friendly.
Another truck in front.
I'll cut it off.
Spider hole to the left as well. Or not spider hole.
Watch your firing. We have someone down in the main gun there.
Oh shit.
Keep pushing through. Keep
Tons
pushing
of them.
through.
Keep going.
I am
Keep
down.
going straight.
I'm incapacitated.
Off the road.
Yep.
Onto
Push,
the
push,
right
push
road.
out of the ambush, and then circle back around.
Oh, circle back.
Well, yeah, like engage and rescue us at some point now that we're down as well. Just push out of the ambush first. So if you're out of the ambush, then come back around and plan how you want to take them. I recommend an L-shaped ambush. So you should have 2 vehicles go left and the other one come straight in. That way you can flank them and take them. I recommend from the north, i.e. the side opposite where we are. Just flank that vehicle, come down that hill, and take them out.
Man, if you want to get me up first.
I
got you.
Can you mark it on the map on where you guys are having some issues at right
Disabled,
now?
if you look for the disabled tank, you will see where we are.
That's okay, I'm gonna
the
run up.
Bulldog?
Yes.
The Walker? Okay, I'm coming to you guys then.
Right, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Hope you have all a good night, folks. I'm off to bed, so have a good night, folks.
Good night.
Good night.
Are you alive? Are you alive? Okay, yeah, you're alive.
All right,
You
I'm
boys
back
are
up.
good. I think the Jeep is
Tank's on the
repaired.
move.
Thank you, that.
Oh, wait, never mind. I got you.
Reform the column.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna reform the column, same positions. As soon as everyone's back in, everyone get back in the vehicles. We'll start And we're going to follow the train tracks in.
I think I've lost my driver.
Let's see, that is north, so I'm going the wrong direction. Hold on, we're going to go south along the train tracks.
Be in the tow, Cammy?
Yeah.
Alright, we can form up on either side of the train tracks you want, left or right. Because you're the lead vehicle, you decide.
Liam, you
Tow doesn't have a driver, though.
They're down in the
We got
vehicle.
it. I think he left the game.
No,
I can't tell because
we
you
have a
can't tell
driver.
him up.
Okay, we good to go?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, we're going to form up on the left side of the
Just
tracks.
pull up slightly, and we're going to cross the tracks. And be careful on the tracks here. Because ARMA physics.
Dickhead. Because we didn't know you weren't here. You popped out after we already ambushed them and killed everybody.
Alright, looks like...
Wait for everybody to form up.
Copy that. Do we have anyone else left behind? Do you see anyone else over there? Are we good?
I think we got it.
Where's the tank?
Okay, I don't see anyone running this direction. Let's keep going.
Crazy right
Do
now.
not sit here for long, so let's push on through till we get to FSB. Which, if you want to, you can hold Shift and click on FSB on your map, and you will see the waypoint, so you will know exactly where we're going. Because that is still working.
Yep, how long are we following this track for?
We're following for 500 meters.
Got
I'll
it.
tell you when. I'm following right behind you, and I've got it marked on the map. All I do is I hit M, I held down Shift, I clicked where FSB is, and you'll see where it is.
That's so cheap, though.
Well, I knew it was 500 meters. I know what the terrain looks like, but I'm doing that for purposes of training to guide you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I need to go through map training.
Also, so that people can follow along that are watching the stream. That was 500 meters that you're seeing there. So, in case you're wondering. We're not there yet. I'm just saying, the 500 meters, you want to get a distance to scale, especially at nighttime. It's harder. The easiest way to do it, I've seen, is through trees. If you ever see trees or other landmarks, you know the size of those, and you can figure out the scale of everything else from that. So if the trees are about 40 foot tall, then you can figure out the rest, because that's about like 12, 13 meters. All right, we're just about there. We got about 100 meters to go.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm about to fly over the
Where
top
that
of you guys.
train tracks curve to the right is right the spot that we have.
How do you want us to form up?
Let us form up into a cross.
Right.
That way we have room, keep room between the vehicles. So once you park, I'm going to park to your left, facing left, and the next vehicle needs to park to your right, facing right. That way we got basic almost 360. There you go, like that. Where we got the headlights out that way.
We're missing. There's third vehicle.
Oh, they just have their lights off.
Yeah, I'm having like technical difficulties right now. My shit's messing.
Copy. This is good enough to cover the area. All right. Now we can build up the fobs. So,
yep,
Andrews, wherever you want to place the mortar thing down, we'll get started on that. Probably not on the train tracks, obviously.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit larger of a building because usually you do the FSBs.
We have a medic.
Fob Foo has got
Yeah,
some
I'm a medic.
VC. Yo, watch your backs if you're building this fob. There's you guys got VC out here. I'm scouting above you in the Cayuse.
Copy that.
Thank you for backing up.
I'm dropping flares for you boys as well. Yeah,
Copy.
VC coming from the fob.
Thank you very much.
Attack spotted.
That is to the
east.
northeast, looks like.
Yeah,
Copy.
due
Make sure
east.
we're covering 360. We'll try and sneak in at us.
Multiple contacts.
Oh yeah, guys, make sure you put your collision lights on as well if you are flying a chopper. It is part of the rules here. Collision lights on, please.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull the AT vehicle farther up so that it's covering an area with lights on the other side of the building.
Yep, go ahead. I'm working on creating a garage area to store the Jeeps.
All right, there we go. That should cover that angle very nicely. Because all we're using it is for a light post at the moment until we build one. Oh, someone went down here. Natron went down.
Yeah, I can withstand.
You got it?
Yeah, I can withstand a minute.
Okay,
No worries.
copy. I'm actually confused. Oh, I have the weapon base on my back. That's right. So who has that mortar? the other half of the mortar? Because I'm going to assemble it.
I brought the mortar crate with us in the tank.
Oh, I mean, someone's actually got the backpack with the other mortar, unless they dropped it.
Being the guy that went down?
Maybe. That's CISO Scout. I'm checking to see who has it on their back. Because, oh, someone else went down.
Hey, somebody had
Oh,
DC.
it's just Natron again.
I get a flare to the east, please?
Whoever was that driver I filled in for at DC,
You need
they
a
might
flare
have
to
had
the
it.
east, you said?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Hey, firm.
Because I don't have my
before
backpack. I only
land.
have that, so.
Need a bunch of flares.
Like, say, if I go down, for example, hold on.
If I have flares, when you can have chem lights.
Yes, I agree. Blue chem lights are very effective.
Flares give your position away.
All right.
You guys want to start pulling the jeeps into the front of the radar complex?
Yes, let's do that. All right, we're going to start pulling the jeeps into the front of the
units,
complex.
we have
The drivers are going to pop in a
63
second.
amphibious
We're about to
tanks
move the vehicles
entering the
over
AO from
behind the
north.
wall here to
Hear
keep them
anything over
safe.
Harry?
Sorry, I know you're hearing me on both. Well, actually, you're not hearing me on both because I have it silenced on one. I'll drive
the objective of
tow
Nylai.
around.
Please do not go into Nylai. Let the tanks come to us.
Okay.
All right, I'm driving the tow around now. Just because the driver wasn't in it at the time. There's very little point to be in it as driver at the time anyway, because it's a tow vehicle.
How do you want these positioned in here?
Spread out as much as we can do inside of here. So, yeah, that's probably a great spot for the lead vehicle. Armored vehicle can pull up a bit more. And then that's good right there. And then I'm going to pull up, and this is about where I can get it. And then the last vehicle can pull in as far as they can. And yeah, exactly, aim that way, perfect.
How was your ride over here, gentlemen?
Okay, well somebody...
Alright, let me get the lights off here.
Yep.
Get the engine and the lights.
Sounds cozy.
There we go. Cool. Alright, there we are. And he's getting some lights up so that we can see him here, which is nice.
Yep.
Copy. Looks like Molly needs a medic.
And then for these style locations, we always do the mortar pit on the roof of the radar building for the most protection.
I fix cars, not people.
Yeah,
What do you guys still do
I'm a
training
medic,
in
but
here?
I have the weapon-based
Where's
backpack.
Molly?
Because I was expecting someone else to have the
going up the
mortar
staircase
backpack.
now.
Does someone still have
Yeah,
the mortar
here from me.
backpack for
I'll
us to
patch you
assemble
up.
one?
Yeah, I think I'm injured. The screen's all
Yeah.
red and shit.
You got a marker?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and drop this one down, though.
There you go, bossman.
That's the weapon
what
base.
button is it
No problem.
that displays everybody's position on the map?
So whoever's got the mortar backpack, go ahead over here and scroll wheel up and
Alright, I've got the
assemble
mortar pit set up on the
mortar
roof.
because it's an M2. That's the weapon
Clear to
base.
start moving mortars and such up.
Because I know someone picked it up at Tiger Base, but I don't know who has it. Maybe they've hopped off.
It may have been the guy who DC'd.
I think someone did also get shot.
Do
in
you
the head.
think that we can
That's possible.
get
Well, if so, then I'll probably need another backpack because that was it for mine.
like Harry to spawn a backpack?
Maybe we
with?
could have a Cobra run us
in the tank,
supplies real quick.
That would be
Yeah, the
great because
crate.
I literally have no backpack with the gear in it.
You want me to call it in?
That would be
My mortar-
great.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to get a delivery of mortars because my mortar crate got taken out of my tank.
Oh, and it looks like the mortar group got taken out by tanks, so unfortunately we lost the mortars, so we're getting
What
more
server
brought in.
are
you guys on?
Dead box, the main
Cool.
Light 4 server. That's where
I'll be
we're doing
right
training
back.
right now.
Cool, on my way. Sorry, I'm a little late.
All right, and then
how many weapon
you
bases,
said we're
how many
going to set up
mortars you
the
want?
mortar,
that'd be,
the mortar
just do
thing on the roof.
4
Did you
of
say?
each be fine, just to get us going. We shouldn't be able to blow through all that ammo.
Did you say we're going to set up the mortar thing on the roof, actually, or what did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, yes. Yeah,
All right,
basically, I've
so
got 2 mortar pits already.
we've got
set
mortar pits up
there.
on the roof, so if you want to see how we set them up,
Bring
let's
a
go ahead and
supply
head up
in.
there. I would like someone to stay on the point here near this vehicle and keep an eye out. If there's any enemy you hear or take a shot, I would like someone to kick the headlights on this vehicle in case they see that. That way we
Dude,
can
I
engage.
swear,
Got it.
The M29 mortars, right? Or you want them?
Everyone else come on up to the roof so we can see the mortars
let's do a
because they're already
mix.
set up there.
Okay.
The mortar pits.
Like 3 M29s and 3 M2s.
3 times M29s. 3 times. What are they? M60s?
No, we shouldn't need any statics. We've got a pretty defensible location.
No, what's the other mortar? I only use the M29s.
M2 and M29.
2. There we
So
go.
here's the mortar pits right here.
You want me to adjust it for
We
6
got 2
weapon
of them
bases?
here. They haven't
Oh,
been
you got
fully
4?
built yet, but once they're built, you'll
yeah,
see what
just
they
give
look
us
like.
6 in case we.
I'm sure you've seen them in base before.
6
plenty of
times
times.
weapon bases.
But this is like a
There we go.
recommendation area to build them, because we won't have enemy on the ground sneaking up and taking out the mortar person, because they'll be behind a bunch of sandbags
Alright, I'm
and
bringing a
crouched
large
down.
crate in so we can get a
So
decent amount of
if
spawns
they're
there and
if they're
whatnot.
down crouched like this in the mortar, it's very unlikely they're going to be taken out, because they're
You
even
having
going
an
to be
aim for
lower
this
than this.
FSB yet or no?
Plus, if they get shot at, they can literally
no.
just go prone, and now they're not getting shot at. Because
Think of the name
they're
anyways.
literally exposed only from behind, and that's a very small window. And once we get defenses up over here as well, there's literally going to be no direction they can approach from except above, which is brilliant. Also, you want to have mortar pits where they're not directly facing each other. Like you see how here, how if something hits this mortar pit, it's not going to blow up the mortar in this pit. Unless it hits in the dead center of the roof, in which case, well, bullseye. That's the one downside. That's the biggest thing about the mortar pits, honestly. That it's not that hard to figure out, as long as you make sure and remember that anything... What?
Killed it.
Oh, snake? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up to the roof.
Copy. We're going to be up here on the roof. Oh, sorry, we'll be up here on the roof.
The map glitch is still happening, guys.
Looks like we have some seahorse bringing in supplies right now.
Apparently it's intended.
Okay.
That's base supplies, so that shouldn't be our order.
Oh, that is really low. Dropping off the supplies so I can get a spawn built with stuff in it.
We want to respawn here, so that's actually fair.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, that was it for that vehicle.
Oh, God.
Well, so much for that one.
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
Did the crate not unhook?
It's still there.
At least it didn't blow up.
No, it didn't unhook.
Yeah, it
Looks like
didn't
the
blow
rope
up,
system.
which is the best.
I clicked unhook.
Honestly, it's a very successful mission if it didn't blow
Where
up.
are we grouping up, boys?
We're going to come back down to... Anyone who wants to stay up there and keep an eye peeled can go up there to the roof, but right now we're going to go and start loading in the supplies and stuff.
Yep, I'm up here with a sniper.
Copy.
Yeah,
You're gonna be what?
We got 2 snipers on the roof.
We are going to load up the supplies because we're going to get a spawn point up here. Let's see here.
This is basically
Your
going to become
package
our
is
new home for the AO.
Jesus Christ, did it just go flying? Oh, no.
Way outside the AO.
On the plus side, once this vehicle's repaired, it'll be able to fly no problem.
We're just going to
Yeah,
rain
she's good
hell
now.
into
Excellent.
there.
All right. So as soon
How
as
do you turn the radio on in a vehicle? I didn't know you could do that.
some vehicles have it, some don't. You scroll wheel down to radio jukebox if you're the pilot.
Sweet.
Oh, did you load that box?
Where'd the box go?
Do you want me to park the helicopter?
Yeah, we didn't want that
somewhere
box
convenient?
loaded.
It's not in the Seahorse. I don't know where it went.
No, somebody loaded it into the radar complex, which is just a total waste.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, current
which I
supply is 1,000. Yeah.
I misclicked.
Oh, I get you. You were moving and your mouse went over it, and when you went to put it down, it loaded it. No, you actually had to hit 6 for that.
Yeah, you'd have to look
Yeah,
at the building.
you have to
and
hit
load it.
6.
That's not just a misclick.
fucking-
But it looks
Okay,
like it's
alright.
okay. It worked out. Because a lot of us have
I-
sandbags on us.
Yeah, I carry 1,500 worth of sandbags on.
In fact, it doesn't look like it actually ended up in the radar complex either, because you'll notice the radar complex does not show 400 in it.
Yeah, when I built the sit room, it resets everything in the radius to 0.
Oh shoot, I did not know that.
Yeah, so that's why it's a total waste before I built the sit room. If I had built the sit room and you put it in the radar complex, it'd be fine.
Copy that. Well,
yeah, but
anyway,
it's whatever.
As for everyone else on here, that was the biggest chunk of our training, honestly, is making sure the tank's in the back in case we can get engaged. It can blow things up with canister rounds. Did you
And
get a
to be
chance to use the
clear-
canister with Millipede at all, or did you not get a chance to?
It was too close to fire the main gun, even with canisters, so I just used the coax.
Dang. Wait, too close. Oh, it's because they were all right on the road. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, they were straight ahead of me, like before we went over the crest of that hill.
It was a
Weapon base.
misclick because I was trying to take my
3
earplugs
times
out.
mortars. Okay,
so
that's the request.
Apologize. If you think I did it intentionally.
No, I didn't think it did it intentionally. It's just
You
it
want to
sucks when it
patrol?
happens like that.
Yeah.
That's the third time I put
Yeah,
that in.
let's go
If
ahead
not,
and
I'll
do
push it
a
over to
patrol
muskets
around
and see
this
if they'll do
area,
anything.
and we could do a patrol in way. So for those who are not going to be here to help build up the FSB further, let's go ahead and get back in vehicles and prepare for patrol. All right, we're going to do a patrol around the
Ready to
area.
go.
So spread word if you see anyone, see if they want to go on the patrol, and we'll go do that, because we're just
Order
waiting on
way,
supplies
free mic.
here.
Yep, you got 3 mics till the order's here to do the patrol.
Copy.
Where exactly are you guys? I'm having trouble
We
finding
have
you.
about 3 minutes
fire
until
support
then.
base
Get
southeast
back
of
in the
AO.
driver's seat. We're leaving.
Okay.
Well, hold on. We got about 3 minutes till the supplies are here. As soon as the supplies are here, we'll go on the patrol.
Okay.
I was just trying to make
we've
sure
got a lot
everyone
of,
knew what we were planning to
vehicles
do.
on top of the mark on the map.
Who's my other sniper on this roof with me?
I'm down below right now.
Because I
if you
figure
want
if
me
I
up there.
if I get everyone
If you're gonna be up here, I'm gonna have
informed of
you
what's going to
cover
happen,
from
by the time they're all ready,
roughly-
the supplies will be here. Because
What
I personally am not going
I'll
to
have
leave
you
till I have a
cover,
backpack full
like,
of equipment, because I got nothing.
northwest.
I got a
north,
gun and like I got some
Yeah,
reloads, but
that's
no
a good
northeast,
mag.
idea.
and I'll cover the other.
Copy.
The ammo might be useful to shoot at people with.
Oh no, I got 8 reloads. I carry all those on my uniform.
Also, who put
I
a
just have
fucking flare
no
right in the middle of the fucking
medical supplies whatsoever. So
fucking autists?
Oh.
Yeah, that might have been me.
Oh, did he blow up my lovely Huey? I spent so much
Nah,
time
I ain't
repairing.
blaming you.
Blind.
I'm blaming
I think
somebody else.
so.
God damn it! I
Blame
could have parked it
somebody
somewhere
else. That
cool and it
sounds
would have
good.
looked nice.
We'll blame the blueberries. Let me get some exterior lighting set up just a little bit.
That sounds like a good call.
What, blame the blueberries or the exterior lighting?
Exterior lighting. Blaming the blueberries is the standard. You don't have to ask about that one. All right.
God. These fucking
Dude, this
Green
guy's
Hornet boys
echo
are
is
just...
fucking
As soon
Have a
as, soon as
bad-
the supplies are here, we'll
All units, this is
get ready for
command.
that.
Currently picking up multitudes of bogies on radar. Looks like a full air assault underway, gentlemen. Eyes to the skies.
Oh, great.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Great.
That's just
I was
great.
wondering where my frames were dropping.
Hey,
Do I have
Matador.
permission
Matador,
to build a
let's,
smoke tent?
you want to start patrolling their way and reinforce them?
Dude, why am I hearing it?
Yes,
echo?
that sounds
It's
great.
brutal.
Which way?
Well, they're coming. They're in the northwest side of the AO, and then the.
Copy.
But
Going overhead now.
I don't know. Where's the other fob?
Yeah, I can hear him.
I see Op Frosty is on the other side of the bridge. We can go up the
Start
east
popping
one, I
flares.
guess, and then go across over to Op Frosty.
Helicopters dropping me
Because
off.
that's
You
just
guys
down
ready?
the road.
Spinning round.
Yeah,
Well,
we could.
Aren't they assaulting the fob?
Yeah, I think they're assaulting the fob. Let's go help out the fob there, shall we, guys? I got a good spot for that. We can go through Way, take the other bridge across, and go straight to OP Frosty.
Enemy helicopter right above us.
Coming back
Okay,
towards
for-
us.
I think maybe 2 coming our way.
Let's go.
Getting lower.
Popping flares in a full 360.
Copy. All right, let's load up in vehicles,
they're
guys, and get
circling
ready
us
to
right
move because
now.
they're starting
Yeah,
to
and just
circle us in helicopters.
paratroopers.
I want
Yeah,
my
you might
frames
drop them right
back.
on us because it's for fucking Tiger Force, so get ready.
All right, you just want to do the same deal. This is the lead vehicle.
Hey,
right
fellas.
Hold on, our frame rates are dropping. I'm thinking we're about to get a lot of action quickly.
They're dropping paratroopers to the 300.
Of us at
Yeah,
FSB?
it's about. Yeah, I'd say it's about 500 meters out.
That's a long ways out. I can't even see
They're
500
coming
meters
down
over.
right on top of me.
I can see them. Maybe it's 300. I don't know.
Hold on. Oh, there's north.
Yeah.
Does anybody
That's
else
more than
500. That's like a kilometer.
That's a long ways out. I do not see it on here. I see
Yeah,
tracers going out that way.
Before we get
Fi-
killed,
1,000
permission to
meters is
build
1
a smoke
kilometer.
tent here.
Well,
Copy.
yeah, that's
There are
also 'cause we're
paratroopers
way the
dropping
fuck
between
outside the
us
city,
and
though.
the AO. It sounds like. So I'm going to keep an eye out that way.
Cobra's taking them out.
I don't
I'd like to
see
know where
anything.
my box went.
I don't
Supposed
either.
to
It
be
looks
separate.
like it's about half a kilometer that way. So if we get if we load up in our vehicles, we might be able to intercept some of those paratroopers coming down. So let's go load up in our vehicles
Yeah,
and be
let's go.
ready to go.
Ollie, are you already in the truck?
All right, whichever vehicle's
Yeah,
not
this
loaded up,
base is
I'll
like-
hop in as driver
our
if y'all need
base
me
is,
to be
like, way the
driver.
fuck outside the
I could be in the AT, I guess.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a fire support base with mortars. That's the whole idea of doing it this far.
Yeah, nobody is picking up any sort of comms apparently.
Yeah. Somebody
Alright.
said package 3 mics, Oscar something.
They probably took it to the main fob, to be honest.
Is that you guys on the roof over there?
We have a couple of us are on
There's
the roof.
supplies coming in now.
Yeah, D.
That's coming in now?
Sizik. Yeah, D.
Yeah, it's
Sizik.
coming in from the north.
Yeah, I don't think.
Nah, that's rack recovery.
Unless Harry completely goes ape shit, I don't think this support base is gonna help too much.
Yeah, I'd say let's just do what Mathadar's saying. Just move in.
Why not,
Yeah,
right?
We can't get a drop here and my crate disappeared out of my tank.
See, I mean, like, we have a couple of snipers that we can set up strategically inside the city or close to the city.
Yeah, let's make ourselves useful since nobody's supporting us.
All right, how does that location look to you guys? I put it on the map on side.
What location?
The
OP
path.
Frosty. It looks alright.
Alright.
We're gonna go north basically and across the eastern bridge and then come back west.
Well, we're not coming back west. If we go across there, we'll circle around. Let me draw the rest of it here. Basically, we'll circle around this way.
I don't see anything.
There we go, like that.
Neither.
You don't see the black line being drawn?
Make sure you're in the right channel.
You should see it
Side
inside.
Yeah, it's inside chat for me.
Yep.
No, I don't see it.
Oh, there we go. Side chat, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it inside for some reason.
Wait, what group are you in?
What do you mean, what group?
Are you in Spike? Spike Force?
No, Tigers.
Weird. You should see it, though, definitely.
Yeah, coming from the FSB north, a little bit northeast, and then
follows. Yeah.
All right. Well, when we're ready, who's in the front vehicle? Are all the drivers on the comms?
Yep,
Hold on. There's a couple of us coming down from the. Now. We're coming.
Oh,
I was
okay.
driving the armor. Do you need me to get off the building and come down and drive it again? Using sniper. It's Chronos speaking.
Copy. Yeah, sure, that would work.
Okay.
Because that way we have, because we're going to be going a long ways. Because we're going to go.
Yeah, we're all moving out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So best to
Sounds
have
good.
everyone on comms that's going to be driving.
Okay.
All right. Let's just switch back to direct.
Lead vehicle
All right,
is
we're getting the
occupied,
last
apparently.
vehicles here, and we'll be ready to go. Well, the lead vehicle is
Yeah,
going to be the armored vehicle, actually, not the other one.
Yeah, move this thing into position, dude.
Are we? Am I gonna get in to drive it or?
I think he was talking to the person in the vehicle.
Hey, can you hear me, dude? Can you move this vehicle?
Crusader, are you in the armored?
Well, Roscoe's in
What
your
was
gunner.
There we go.
Oh, he jumped out and you jumped in. Okay, that works too, I guess. He was just said, what was it? Because he probably couldn't hear you inside the vehicle.
He's in the chat right here.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this no map shit is ridiculous. I cannot find you guys.
Do the hold left shift and left click on the map, and that'll locate a mark that you can see on your screen, and that'll help you kind of geolocate yourself.
All right. Is the other vehicle going to go anywhere, or is it just the 3 vehicles?
Do not know.
All right, I think it's just the 3 of them this time. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pull up. I'll pull up rear with the AT, and then the tank behind me.
Okay. Let's
Let
form
me
up.
get my flash
I'm
headlights on
rolling
there.
joint. One sec.
All right.
Are we holding the FSB for you, or? What's up?
Want us to hold the FSB? We'll kill the light for now. All right.
Yep, I guess we're not waiting.
Ready to go.
All right. Well, we need to go this direction, so you're going the correct direction already.
Yep.
Go ahead.
We're gonna continue down the train tracks a little bit until we hit the road. Yep.
Copy. Exactly. All right. Good to go. I heard the honking.
Proceed.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull my earplugs back out so I can hear in case we get VC contact. All right.
I'll try to hang back a little bit. so
Headlights
we can
back
actually hear.
on because we're gonna need them. Because we want to see VC from a distance if possible.
Cutting left onto this road? Correct.
That's correct.
Yeah, I don't know if I have my navigator with me again.
It's okay. If push comes to shove, I can let you know.
Sounds good.
Yeah, there's a guy in this vehicle, but I don't know.
I'm gonna cut right. Because if you're following the right side, that means the other vehicle needs to follow left of you.
I'm in the second vehicle on the right side.
Okay, copy.
You
I'll
want me
just
to
stick
move
to your
left?
right. Yes. Because the vehicle behind you on the right is on your right, so you're left in the front then. So the second vehicle will track right in case we get engaged.
Left turn?
Straight.
Off to the right.
Wait,
Okay.
yeah, that's the left turn. This is left turn, correct. Sorry, I double checked the map. I thought this was a smaller road. There's a smaller road.
Oh, I do have GPS functionality in my tank, so I can kind of guide us that way.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't have GPS in this. That's
Basically, the first right turn we'll be taking. Oh, hold on, I accidentally double tapped the wrong button. There we go. I double tapped in instead of in. This turn is a right turn.
Yep, correct. First right.
And then when you get to a T intersection where the road curves to the right and you splits, go left. I'll let you know when. It's basically, the road will go pretty much straight all the way to the end, and then you'll see concrete going to the right. When concrete goes to the right about 45 degrees, you're going to go left.
Got it. This vehicle's got a nasty pull to the right now.
Oh yeah, all the vehicles have a slight pull. It's due to the angle of the terrain also.
Our track got fucked up.
Yeah, I think our wheel got fucked up by those fucking spider holes.
The ambush also. Because all we can do is repair it to orange, not to green. Watch out for the vehicles on the road here. This is the APCs they took out earlier. Alright, when this road gets to the end of the concrete, make a left turn. And then we're going to make a right turn onto the bridge.
Hey, stop right before you get to the bridge. I'm 100 meters out.
And left turn?
Yep. And we're going to the bridge, and we'll make a right at the bridge, but stop before the bridge, of course.
Alright, I'm here.
Yeah, you know you're in way when the frame rate dips.
Yep. And they'll be taking our right at this intersection.
Yep, so make sure we have plenty of room. So that desync won't kill us.
AC voices
Y'all
off to
better
our left.
carry yourself for the rubber band, man.
Blue lights. Okay, coming up on the bridge. You want us to hold?
Yeah, we're gonna hold prior.
Yep, yeah, I see the person on there. Alright.
Good.
Copy. Alright, make sure we're covering our angles here. Oh my god, what did they do? Why did they walk in front of me? Bruno's down next to me. I got a person down next to the vehicle. Oh. Alright, I don't know why you walked in front of me when I was pulling to the left.
That was me, not me. That was some random.
Oh, I thought you said that was you. I was like, oh.
Nope, I'm over in Tammy's vehicle, I believe.
I just got kicked out of the tank.
Copy.
PC to our rear.
Try and hop back in if you can. It happens sometimes.
Yeah, friendlies on our rear.
Alright.
Ready to get this going again.
Yeah, as soon as you guys are ready.
Okay.
Waiting to see if Bruno's back up. Yeah, Bruno's back up. Alright. Oh, I'm on top of him.
Yep, you're on top.
Yep, never mind.
In the squish.
Alright. Go ahead. Make sure to stick left and right.
Oh, wait, hey, we got...
Keep your spacing.
I thought that yard wanted to hop in with us.
Well, there wasn't any room. All the vehicles should be full.
No, there's room in our Bulldog. Our Bulldog's got space for at least 2 more.
Oh, that's when you hop out and say, hey.
Second Vic, hold back a little bit.
Yeah, you're way too close, second Vic.
Wait, left or right, boss?
Left.
Got
and then
it.
it's going to be straight to the outpost.
Tiger picking up on us.
Basically, the first left turn you're going to take, and then we're going to just follow that road along the bank. We should encounter enemy at some point along that way, because we're coming in from the OP from the east.
Right, Green Hornet.
Directly into a free fire
I'm going to
zone.
need you guys to be super special in your flying prowess
Rolling
now
with the
because we're not
tigers.
identifying friendlies on the map. So make sure you check that trace of fire is true to designation.
Andrew, I am in here, so every time you get into the gunner, it kicks me out.
Contact on the road.
Kicked me out too.
Friendly.
Those look like friendlies.
I don't know why it's kicking me out. I was doing it earlier as well. Every time somebody hopped in, it was
And
forced
Mike
me
Force
out.
and all ground units, I would advise you gentlemen to utilize your
light fire
tracers
from
now.
behind.
Let's have a lot of red tracers so that the Hornets and muskets do know where
Yeah, I
we are
wanted to
on the
preload a
ground.
heat shell in case
So
we
make sure
face
your
it.
Yeah, we're
ammo
taking
is
some
correct.
fire from the north, but we're good otherwise.
I've got
We're going straight.
Left.
Left, okay.
Yep,
Howdy,
copy.
boys.
Adjust accordingly.
Yep, exactly.
There's always a workaround.
Godspeed. Good luck.
Hey guys, I'm gonna jump out here and hook up
PID,
with the
PID,
SAS.
PID.
I'm jumping out here to hook up with the SAS, guys.
Is that friendly?
Those are friendly.
That's friendly, you
Those are
just shot
friendly.
you.
Those are friendly.
I even called it out inside and they still shot at you.
He had a pilf helmet on.
Oh, well, if he's dressed like a Viet Cong, he dies like a Viet Cong. Harry's rules.
Yeah.
Your gunner is down.
Yeah.
You shot the bottom guy, and then the top guy started firing at you, so I fired at him.
Yes, and that's fine. If someone shoots at you, you have full permission to fire back. That's standard rules. There is no reason why you should not. Alright, we're going to keep going past this, and when we get up to the next road, we'll be making a right turn.
Got
Hey
it.
guys, thanks for the training. I'm heading back to SAS.
Our gunner was, I'm not sure if he died or got kicked out.
He's incapacitated. He's in the vehicle. We are way too close in the front, the second vehicle. They are super close. I don't know who's driving it.
Hey, green tracers coming down out of the sky.
All units not picking up more bogies on radar.
Yeah,
Five
that was
bogies
from
in the
above?
AO, guys.
Enemy chopper was shooting at us there.
Yeah, it's got to be an enemy.
The enemy chopper
taking
is shooting at
accurate
us right
fire.
now. Yep.
Yeah, he just passed.
Oh yeah, I
over
hear him.
and
I hear him
south.
right now.
I'm searching the skies.
Keep
Flying east.
who's in the second vehicle? Second vehicle needs to back the heck off. It's way too close.
A good
I
rule
don't
of
know if
thumb
he has a
when
mic.
being engaged from an
Dang.
aircraft, turn your lights off when you start being engaged.
Yes.
Here, let me talk to him and be.
Okay, we're going right or left here?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know who's in that second
Keeping my
vehicle.
lights on.
I'm gonna tell him to slow it down in vehicle chat.
But he won't hear you in vehicle chat. Oh wait, you're in the
I'm
vehicle?
gonna-
Yes. Then
Yeah.
you can tell him. Because he's way too close. Because if that helicopter had rockets, y'all both would have ate it. Oh, it's coming back around. Lights off. Did you tell him to have lights off too? L is lights off in case he's trying to do
telling
it.
him in full caps.
Yeah, just say L. Thank you. Perfect. Because we got other means of seeing each other right now. Well, we did. Alright, lights back on. We don't want to crash, so we have to do lights on. Okay, lights
Yeah,
off.
when you go lights off, you need to cut your speed at least in half.
Enemy chopper is right above us, boys.
Yep, that's why our lights are off.
Yeah, just keep creeping.
Yep. Because I can still see the road enough to drive on it. Yeah, someone wants to let him know that we're coming up the road again. Because we have our lights off specifically to avoid the enemy chopper shooting us.
Are you meaning to fire the main gun all the time?
Yeah.
So they see the tracers. Alright, and then we can either drive through and then back towards the FSB, or we can circle around, stop at the convoy, reload, refresh, get medical supplies, whatever we need.
What's tower?
Alright, we can kick our lights back on. So the question is, do we want to make a right turn here, or do we want to just keep going straight? Doesn't matter to me.
I'm good. Go straight.
Alright, straight. Alright, I'm going to keep my lights back off, just in case we get more helicopters. I'll keep up our spacing, though. If I need the lights, I'll kick them on for a second, just so I can see. But I can see well enough without them right now.
Yeah, I can see without the lights on.
Yeah.
I can see better without them, yeah.
Yep. It depends on the time of night. Like right now, it's perfect. I don't need them.
I hear shots left.
Yeah.
Alright, my next plan is to just drive around inside way. So when we come in and get off the bridge, we're going to make a right turn. And we'll do the long road around way.
That's good.
I don't think they realize that I'm not bringing supplies to Frost.
Overland.
Oh, thank you. Because I'm driving and I was switching the side. I don't know why I can't get the group chat. Because if I could get the group chat for everything, I would at least be able to tell them.
Alright, 45 minutes.
Okay, gentlemen, the flag is now raised at OP3, so make sure you do defend it with the player base DECCON can seize and challenge this AO now.
Yep, which is why we're going to keep patrolling around the AO, and if they have issues at Frosty, we'll cut back to Frosty and just come right in. Well, that's at least my plan, because that way we can wear down the enemy.
No DC online right now, by the way. They all logged off, so we're alright.
So I was worried about getting ambushed.
Well, we are still going to get ambushed because remember, Harry's on.
Well, yeah, but I mean like a person who can fire 4 RPGs in a matter of 12 seconds.
Harry's on.
Is Harry the, like, overall owner of everything?
He is the owner of the server. He is the overall commander of Runation, so yes.
Oh, yeah.
He is the big dog.
He is Papa Harry.
That's why he's Brigadier General. BG for Brigadier General.
Oh, nice.
BG for big dog.
Yeah, I've been lurking for a couple of weeks, but I've had a mic issue, and I recently just fixed it, so like, I guess I'll play and fly to Tigers.
I've been here since early August. It's been excellent. Oh,
yeah, I've been
taking
since
shots
September.
from the south, so do be aware. It looks like it's flying over us for now. Probably shooting at an aircraft.
That looks like it's up by the mine train station.
Oh yeah, they're shooting at the helicopters flying over it. We're going to be coming over there later anyway.
Yeah.
Where are we right now?
We are on the northwestern part of Way. We're going to be coming around on the road just past the bridge. There'll be a left turn, and we'll take that turn. Or actually, at the bridge, we can make a left turn. Let me see. No, we can go past it. We'll go past it, and the road will curve around to the left. So
the main orange road running along the river.
You got it. We're going to be. We see on the marker where it says "at my east side."
Yeah.
So whoever's in the front right vehicle might want to tell it to stick to the left side of the road for a second. Just in case.
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to see an explosion in a second. Alright, he's good. He didn't blow up, so I guess there's no mine directly there.
We will be encountering contacts before too long. It's getting pretty hairy over there.
Oh, yeah. And it's very possible that we're going to run into vehicles, which is why we have the tow. Just in case.
Yep, as well as I preloaded the heat shell for the gunners.
Smart move. But yeah, this is what a patrol with us is like, although we haven't been lit up nearly as much as normal at this point. Earlier, we were lit up about as much as normal. We were going along and getting shots from all directions. That's a Tiger Force patrol, that's a Black Horse patrol. It happens all the time. The only difference is we didn't lose as many vehicles as we normally do.
You got any spots open on other vehicles, or should I stay up here?
I've got two in the Bulldog,
immersion
like
breaking
commander and loader
anomalous
seats.
floating objects
Second
will be
vehicle
removed.
has a side gun there.
Yeah, if we need to, we can, when we come around the south side of the way, we can circle back around to the FSB if you need us to pick up someone from there.
seeing tracer fire close, 100 meters right.
Because I'm kind of useless in this.
Whoa! That was a lot of tracer fire right there.
Yeah, it was. Whoa! That's beautiful.
Yep. Let's keep going. That's friendly.
Oh,
Whoop.
fuck, I've been hit.
Copy. Is your vehicle completely fucked?
Fuel is completely red. Yeah, I think we're
All
done
right.
for.
Go ahead and pull to the left side there, front vehicle. Actually, don't pull off the road. We're going to keep going. Go ahead and get to the fob that is directly next to you and get supplies. We're going to circle back around to pick you back up.
We're still mobile.
We're sticking on the road, right? Or no?
Yeah, we're sticking on the road, then we're going to make a left turn.
We're rejoining the convoy.
Which is going to be straight, pretty much. No, keep going straight, pretty much. Like that. Yeah, exactly.
We're limping, but we're mobile.
Copy. What speed are you making?
27.
All right. Yep. It's the usual thing. All right, 27 it is. So we're going to go 27. So I'm going to go 20. I recommend we go to 20 for a second, just to let the others catch up.
Yep.
I'm going to pull up front right. The vehicle that's most injured, you stay behind us.
So you want us to be the last?
Off to our left in these buildings.
Second to last. Tank could be behind you.
Okay, I think we stay where we're at then. I'm not.
Perfect. All right, so you're like right behind me. I'm in the AT. I'm in the tow.
I think the tank is behind us.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep, we are.
Yes, they are. You can double tap Alt if you need to do free look. I always keep that up, and I just use WASD to drive.
Yeah, we were just going down the corner. I couldn't see exactly which vehicle, but
Copy.
it sounds like a tank. So.
By the way, they clearly fixed the FPS issue that I was having because it has not decreased since I've been playing, which is unusual.
Same here.
For a long time when we switched to the dedicated server, we were having issues. Did you see something? Is that why you flipped lights on?
Flip lights on because it was really dark up here. Wanted to make sure we didn't have anything on our sides.
Let's see. We're good to go. We can keep going. Because we're not to the left turn we want to make yet, but we're getting close.
Yeah, just try and keep speed down so we don't lose anybody.
Seems like the back of the convoy is falling off behind us. The Bulldog is a little bit behind.
Yeah, I got rammed in the ass by
That's fair.
engines. We turned around and let them know not to do that again.
We'll go 20 kilometers an hour. They'll catch up to us. So don't go 30, but go 20 for the moment. I know it's really slow, but... Oh yeah, we're taking fire from the front.
We also have air cap backup.
Yeah, it looks like vehicles.
Hold on. Hopefully the AT does not fire until he sees the vehicle. I gotta let him know.
No, I'm on your gun.
Oh, thank you. All right, excellent. I was about to switch to direct.
PC off to the left side.
Transports.
Take out that second transport with the tow.
There's a ton of them.
Gunner down on main vehicle.
All right, keep going for the forward vehicle.
I think my driver.
Third vehicle.
All right.
Passing by it.
Don't shoot at it. We're too close.
Fourth vehicle.
All right, hold on. Pull clear of the front forward vehicle. We're gonna hit it with the tow.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, tow.
We're taking fire from behind.
All right, copy.
I'm down.
All right,
I am engaged.
move it. Oh, we're taking fire from behind. I'm gonna push this forward. All right, keep pushing forward. Keep pushing.
Oh, down.
Copy.
Push past this.
Yeah, push past this. We'll make a left turn when we get an option over the top of this hill. And then we're going to go get people back up. Make sure you're clear of the wrecks.
Come from. Okay, we're going left or right?
Left.
Left.
Left turn. Yep. And then we will pull over the crest of this hill. We want to be over the crest of this hill.
Vehicle.
Copy that, which... oh, yeah, I see it.
Just blast.
All right,
Pull me back around there.
Just keep side of these rocks, actually, left here. And there's rocks here. Make sure the rocks to your left between us and the fire going on. So I might pass the trees on the left. Watch out for the paddy field. All right, yeah, there you go. That looks like a great spot up there. Perfect. We'll pull up into the paddy here, and then we'll stop, and we'll get our vehicles all set up. So let's stop here. Get your light off, and let me go ahead and get out of the vehicle here. All right. I can unload you as a casualty, but are you gonna?
I'm withstanding.
Oh, you're standing? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'm just about up.
Alright, there's another armored Jeep back there. I don't know whose it is. I'm gonna go grab it real quick and I'll be right back, because I would rather do that than the tow at the moment, because...
I'll go with you.
Unless someone else has got it.
No, let me go in front, Mathadar. I don't want you to die.
Yeah, copy that. I'm trying to get out of the open from where I'm getting shot at for the moment. That's the only reason I'm up front. There you go. I'm off to the left now, so I can avoid getting fire from that direction. There's actually a little bit of a slump on the left side, if you want to stick on the left. It'll cover you from the right. I don't see the truck.
All units, this command. The city of HUE has now become a hotbed of VC activity.
Oh, I see it. It's on the right. You see it driving down the road to the west? Alright. They've got that vehicle. We can go back in ours. I was just worried that it got abandoned. That's what I was worried about. So let's double...
I saw him pull off the road and then just...
Hop out. Yeah, I don't know why he abandoned the vehicle right there. That was an armored truck. You do not just abandon it.
It is cardinal rule.
Our Jeep crashed over here. Driver died. Crashed into a rock. I think it's stuck.
Oh, that's what happened.
Oh, okay. Copy that.
You guys were talking about me back here? Oh, I thought that was a parent. Yeah, my driver got killed. I got trapped and I had to hop out and start killing people and heal them.
Alright. I'm hopping back in the tow vehicle. Alright, lights back on.
Is this only a two-person?
Yeah, that's a two. You could have sit in the front right, I think. Maybe? Nope, I think it's two only. Let me check. Yeah, it's only two. It's only two.
It was only two, yep.
Yep.
No, it's three.
Oh.
It only activates from behind.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have to be behind the vehicle to get in the front right.
Yeah, we didn't abandon it. We just we got shot.
Because I know you can. No, it's only got two spots according to the left side screen.
Yeah, the tow is only two because the front right is full of the
All right,
rocket
we're ready there, armored vehicle. We're gonna make sure the other car is caught up with us before we continue our patrol. Is it stuck still? Or did you get it unstuck? Because I see our tank engaging people back there, or is it still up?
Yeah, we're still up. We're engaging.
All right, let's double back the way we came and go help out that tank. So we'll drive right back through again, take out anything that's in the way, and we'll just keep driving.
Well, I'm pretty useless. I'm gonna take a piss.
Careful for your driving up on the rocks here. You will damage your wheels if you take it too fast. All right, right behind you. Only got two vehicles at the moment. Your front left, I'll cover front right, although I don't have a gunner on the front right pretty much because it's just a tow. So if we see anything that's a vehicle, we'll light it up as much as we can. How many shots we got left on the tow, by the way?
We got one tow.
One tow? Okay, so we got one shot left. After that, then we're done. I see the other armored vehicle up here.
Yeah, we're engaging contacts in front of the tank.
Copy. If it's not a, I'm going to kill our lights so we're not going to get shot at the moment. Because we don't really have anything to shoot at with our tow at the moment.
Yeah, now they're behind the crest of the hill here in front of us, but they started lobbing grenades. I backed up.
Copy that. I guess we'll cover left side. We'll let you know if there's any enemies on the left.
Copy. All right, we'll push back forward over the crest again.
Let's see. Okay, actually we'll cover rear. We'll do rear security. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to cover, you guys, didn't I? Shoot. I'll have to do that next time we do a convoy. Is rear security. If we stop, one person blocks the road from behind to prevent vehicle rams. Because if you have a vehicle coming down the road, the rear vehicle turns across the whole road and blocks it. And the same for the front vehicle will block it, to make sure no one can come in either direction if you're trying to secure a location. In case of, like, say, securing a site of an aircraft crash or an ambush in this case.
Are we hopping out? What are we doing?
We're taking fire from...
Let's go ahead and continue to push forward down the road to the north, the direction we were going originally before we stopped. So just turn around and head on off to the north, the direction I'm facing.
We just got
Hold
killed.
on down. Hold on down.
We just got killed by something.
Oh, the tank's down?
Yeah, we got grenaded.
Copy.
Rockets? Maybe helicopters?
There's either a rocket, a tank.
I don't see enemy choppers.
Yeah,
All right.
and
If the other is the other armored vehicle, who's in that one?
The armored truck? That's Kronos, right next to you on
No,
the right.
the other one.
Oh, I'm on you.
Okay. What the fuck is going on?
Dude, that was crazy. There's so many VC.
Oh my god,
watch
what the
out.
fuck is he doing?
Being autistic.
Go ahead and pull
Tank.
forward.
Okay.
And we're going to go the same route back to the OP. So go straight, and then when the road splits, for the concrete, go left, just like last time. Yeah, because that's where we are right now. In fact, this road will automatically curve to the left. Yeah, this road curves automatically to the left, and then it will reach a T intersection, and then we're going to make a right turn. Because I just double-checked where we are. We're actually further east than we were last time. Oh yeah, definitely. I recognize this little road here.
Jesus, my 11 frames are not happy with it.
Yeah, it's the amount of VC right now. Even with Harry deleting bodies, you can only do it so fast.
Mo bodies, mo fun.
It is. But it also means less frames.
Yeah.
It's good, but you should be able to like set it to where the bodies pretty much instantly disappear.
Oh yeah, our vehicle's getting a max of 26 kilometers per hour as well.
You should be able to set parameters like that, like bodies that are too far away from any players, they just disappear automatically.
There is actually a script for that.
Nice, yeah, perfect.
It's one that I use on my own server, but there's also a server script that does it automatically, but it only does it so often. So when when we're this active, it's a right turn, by the way, at the T.
Right turn. Okay.
Yep. We are now at. We'll be going straight along, and then it'll be a left turn.
At the wall. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much before we reach the before we hit the water.
Everybody hydrate. Everybody hydrate while you
Hey guys.
Yeah.
So you guys are on the same route as before?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to meet up with you guys
At
the
the East
second
Bridge?
or on that road.
We're probably gonna go. I know we're gonna need to get new vehicles at some point, so
we're
we might extract back to either Pleiku, or we need to rearm and get new vehicles. So
I'm at HUE. I just found it.
I don't know where you went. Why'd you go left?
You said left at the wall. Same
No,
path
I
as
did.
before.
No. Oh, you turned early last time too. Then. No, we need to keep going straight. You turned early.
Well, I am dead.
Oh
so.
shoot. Okay. Is anyone else still alive in that vehicle? We're taking fire from the left side. I'm gonna keep pushing forward. Give me a second.
We're trying to regroup with you.
Copy. I'm gonna circle back around and aim that direction, and then tow gunner.
They're dead.
Is anyone still
They're
alive?
dead. I need help.
Coming back. We're gonna probably need to pop out of this vehicle to go help with them.
I'm running away.
All right. If you're running
Since
towards
you got a
us, we're
full
coming back
Jeep,
right
just
now.
Go ahead and go support them. They're under assault now. You don't have to keep staying with me.
Copy. I'm coming back to get the other truck, the other Jeep though, because that other Jeep has actual ammo and vehicles.
Let me treat myself first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, can you guys mark your location on the map so I can fly in and help out?
Copy. I will mark our location on the map.
There's some contacts south. Prone on ground.
Let me put it as exclamation point here. Give me a second. Oh, put it in side channel.
Grenade. I'm down.
Thought I saw you over by the gas station, weren't you?
There we go. We are on the eastern side AO. I just marked it.
Damn, you're so far from me.
Let's see. I see you down. Hold on. I don't have my pack. Let me open yours so I can see the meds.
I got some of
Mark,
mine.
man.
So at the very northeast, it's at a black exclamation point. Allies under fire.
Yes.
Yes, that's it. I can't bring you back up to nature. You'll have to do it. I don't have the option.
No problem.
Hold on. There, close. No problem.
Yeah, I went down to a frag.
Take full
so
security,
they're
I can hear
close.
him. I got
They're
him.
in frag distance.
Copy. Switching
This
my...
is a bad spot.
Yeah, this is a terrible spot.
Thanks, Doc.
Let me get the fuck out of here.
Thank you.
Agreed.
Coming from our rear.
Yeah, shots from rear.
Down.
I'm down.
There it is.
Many.
I'm not dead, but I am down.
Is that you guys marked with yellow smoke?
We are
You're
the
not marked with smoke.
allies under fire marked on the map. Whoever's coming down the road to the west with their lights on will be at that first turn where everyone's shooting at you from.
We have heavy VC.
Oh yeah, we have heavy VC here too. Good job. I think you got
We're
him.
right next. Yeah, we're like 200 meters from.
There's
you.
another one past my body.
Yeah, I see him. And to our northeast of our pause.
There's another one
also
past the
heavy
building as
contact.
well.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to give you some heads up there. Oh, it hurts, man. It hurts.
Meds to get you.
Oh my god. I think you'll have to drag me out. Don't try and deal with me here. There's too many VC.
Yours. Just mirrored yours.
I can withstand. I'm withstanding. I don't know how I can withstand. I don't think I have any meds on me, but I'm somehow
I
withstanding.
didn't think you had any meds.
Oh, I had the med kit. That's why. I have my med kit, so that's why I'm able to withstand.
Alright, Crusader, did you get up?
I
Yeah,
am
there you
up.
are. Great. I was gonna go around this building and try and get you, but
Do they have a backpack?
shit's fucked.
Hey, they have a
I
pack.
think that's a bush. That's a bush.
There,
bag.
I now have
They're
their
gonna-
backpack.
That's a bush bag, though. You're probably gonna get shot with that.
Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna take it back off. I was hoping it was a
Let's move
regular
these
bag.
vehicles.
Should be one to the left of this big house.
Alright, let's move these vehicles. Alright, I'm getting in the tow. Alright, I'm in the tow.
Dude, what is this guy fucking doing?
I'm in.
I think he's trying to rescue us. I'm just gonna go back up around him. Alright, hold on. Whoa. I'm gonna stop here, let you go turn around fully. Alright, lights off.
Alright, I see. I got eyes on you guys now.
I'm getting phone
I
call.
have no idea where to go.
I think we should keep pushing straight. Probably go left.
You guys want to go
Left,
down?
this little
Yeah,
field here.
take a left, or no, you should have taken a right there.
Where am I going?
We're trying to push forward and get to them. We're trying to push north.
Alright, go ahead and make a left turn here, and we're going to go across, and when you get to the bridge, we're going to make a right turn. Right after you pass the bridge, make a left turn, and then we're going to go straight to the OP Frost so we can re-equip and everything else, because we have been gone down twice. We will all need to get more first aid kits.
You guys are crossing the bridge now. I'll land out somewhere around here, blow this cayuse up, and jump in with you guys.
Well, it's been fun playing with you boys. I got a friend that just hopped on. I'm gonna go over to his server, his Discord chat. I'm gonna still be in this server though.
For sure.
This is Blitz.
Dude, this guy's making me angry.
All right, we're going to be making a left turn at the road that's coming up, and that will lead us straight to OP Frost.
Black Horse, this is command. You're now currently in supply of 1x105mm howitzer. Stand by.
Yeah, I just shot at gorillas. Oh, it's suicide bomb in the city.
We got a howitzer?
Yeah, you better go do it.
Suicide bomb just went off in the city.
Oh, it's at Black Horse. Oh, it's at Black Horse. I gotta do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put a 105 there, so now it can provide help in that way, because it has long enough range.
Got ya.
Just make sure we got a respawn there. Or, I mean, a vehicle thing. Hold on, is that... Oh, that's a Cayuse, okay.
Let me grab the ammo truck burrito.
We're coming up. This is the OP Frost right here. Sorry, that was my lovely wife calling me on the phone, so I had to mute my microphone for that.
Yeah, you're all good.
She's about to get off work, so she was just trying to find out if we're streaming game later today, and the answer is yes. Alright, we can hop out of vehicles. Let's head into the OP. Just make sure you park either side of the road. We have, good. I wouldn't park in the road. I'd probably park off to the left, just so you don't get rammed by an AI vehicle.
Whoever was walking or driving next to me in the Jeep, I respawned back to Black Horse, so you're good to regroup with them.
And someone has an enemy ambulance, which is nice. BTR-40. Alright, so let's see if they have
There's
any...
gorillas, like VCs.
Wait,
like
this is a... This is listed as a fob? No, it's an OP. Oh, okay. There's not...
Harry let him do bridge.
Oh my god.
Harry never lets him do bridges.
No, he does. I use bridges often. This is
He
fine.
always get woke up.
As long as it's not a... as long as the bridge makes sense. Here it makes sense, honestly. You have a bridge going across. It's actually right up against the water, pretty much. It's probably the best they can do for placing it. Alright. If we're taking fire, we'll hold here, and we'll just defend, because... Is the flag here, or is it at the other fob?
At the fob.
Hey.
Okay, let's get back in vehicles. We can push onto the fob. I thought this was the fob.
Can I have a gunner? Or a driver?
Which vehicle are you in?
Armored.
Okay, yes, I can be the driver if you want me to.
That'd be great.
I don't mind.
How many bodies do we have right now? Just the three of us?
It's a broken window. It's annoying.
Alright. I don't know who that is over there on the right.
Is it just us three?
Is that Natron?
So
yeah, if it's three, go ahead and hop in, Natron.
So I'll blow the toe before we go.
Yeah, blow up the toe so it respawns. Smart move.
I'm gonna move it away from this ambulance.
And Andrew was ready for fire missions. Right now I don't have one for him. East, south, DE. Okay, so it looks like we are good for traveling to the other thing here. Hold on a second. I'll wait till he blows the thing. I just want to make sure we were clear. Get off the road here. Now we'll see if it requires packing a wreck or not. I think this one will just respawn.
Oh man, there's only 170 rounds left in this.
Command. I confirm no bogeys
in the M60?
on radar. No enemy bogeys.
Yeah, apparently
on
there was a
radar.
guy in the weeds here that I killed.
Copy. That's okay. We're gonna basically use this to get to the next location, and then we're gonna dead it. Unless we can repair it and rearm it, depends if they have the ammo truck there. All right, you ready? All right, we're pulling.
Yep.
Sorry, I noticed we had another vehicle behind us, so I'm just double tapping so they know we're moving. Although I can barely hear them over the helicopters. Now it says the east side of the bridge is the one that has the mine, so we can pass on this side, no problem. So I'll come over here and then we'll make a left turn across the bridge here. Oh. There's room. We can get around it. They went to the dead center, which is unfortunate. Oh, it's AI. That's why I went dead center. Hey, our allies were just passing by.
Yeah, it's this autistic guy that's gonna be right in our face.
Someone's backpack there. Okay. I don't know what he's doing.
He's been doing this for like an hour.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna turn us around, actually.
Can I shoot him?
Oh my god! He just destroyed the vehicle by driving over the train tracks.
Maybe it was on mine.
No, I don't think so. I think it was just ARMA being ARMA. Tracks will sometimes do that. He probably hit it full speed at a turn. That'll actually take out your tire sometimes. I'm just going to take out this fence ahead of us and just push this way. I'm not going to follow the road.
All units, it's command. Soft-skinned vehicles staging for an assault at the recent T gun division have been spotted. Stand by.
Okay, we're going to go through this train yard to get there because I don't want to try and skirt the edge if he's going to be sending a bunch of vehicles over our way. Pain in the butt as it may be to deal with, I'd much rather go this way. Alright, so we should be... It says OP Overwatch is right here. I don't actually see it, but I guess it's the one dead in front of us instead of the one to the side. It's actually not a bad Overwatch, even though it's on the train tracks for some reason. Let me see if there's a way for us to drive in here. Sorry for the bumpy road, guys. Oh, here we go. Here's the way in.
Lots of guerrillas pouring in right now.
Yeah, I'm going to get us left and get us behind this wall quick. Because I do not want us to get taken out here. This is like the absolute worst place to try and drive. Alright, here we go. Got area over here to our
Gentlemen,
left.
just quickly remind you, if you do make requests to command, you're talking to Hat-Trick, not Harry. I'm here, but you will not be able to get any replies from me.
And I'll back this one away and dead it in a
Harry.
second. Except I don't have the det thing. Let me see if we got explosives in here. I could do a...
I have a satchel charge.
Well, we could do a
Foxtrot uniform.
A charge. We don't need to use a satchel for that. But if we got a satchel spare, sure.
I got 2 satchels.
Perfect. Yep. All right, we'll do that then. Let me just back it off to the other side of the train tracks there. Or you want to do it? Hey, you got the satchel, actually. Go ahead. Go for it.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's about at least 10 meters away from everyone else. So I guess drive it back out the way we came in. Just so it doesn't blow up anything else.
Did I just run over somebody?
No, he's inside. You're good. I don't know why he got in, though. I guess he's going back to his vehicle, because his vehicle's out there. Because once he gets it, then I'm going to call in a pickup, and then I'm going to head back to Playcoop. And we can hang out at Tiger's, drink some, and then I'm going to hop off, because it looks like we're probably going to capture this spot before anything else. We can keep the... Oh, I see the HQ position. Do you see it on the map? I didn't even see that before. So apparently the actual HQ is 200
This guy's
meters.
not getting out of the vehicle.
Oh, well, make sure to let him know that you're going to dead it and put down a satchel. Post it in direct chat. Hold on. That is Boot Samurai is driving by us right now in his walkable dog. Here, let me see if I can get him out. There you go. He's getting out. He read side channel for that one. Alright, boom! Yeah, there we go. Alright, because we don't want to leave any vehicles behind.
Hey, I finally found you guys. Sorry about that. My fuel tank got shot out a while back, and we had to find another vehicle.
It happens, man. It happens. Yeah, we figured we'd take our vehicles in here, call in a pickup, and head back to Tigers, and then we'll do a debriefing, and then I'll call it there at least. Y'all keep going after that, but I'm gonna call in a pickup. We'll get back there.
Got it. Yeah, we got the one of the armored ones back. It's got 41 rounds left in it. I don't know how useful it will be here.
call it in, or do you want me to?
I can't talk when I'm doing it, so yeah, I called it in. See, the purple smoke's already active. It's right over where the vehicles are. The purple smoke's already active. It's where the vehicles are here. Just because that's the only spot on the map I knew exactly where we were.
Are we on Overwatch right now?
Say what?
Hey, Mathadar. We're on OP Overwatch. Right?
Yeah, we're on OP Overwatch. We're actually closer to where the vehicles are that are idle. The vehicles where they are idle is where we are, because you see the two vehicles on the map that are idle.
Yeah.
That's how I knew where we were, and I was able to put in the request.
Hold on. Hurt. Then I can help you.
Yep, and once the purple smoke wears off from that one, we'll pop another, and we'll keep doing that till they get here. I got one of them in me right now.
The purple haze.
It's in my brain. I like the way they built up the defenses here, and that the sandbag walls are tall enough with the ramps that they actually guard us against people on the ground. I see too often where people place them too low, and you can't stand up inside the OP or you get shot. You have to crouch everywhere.
Yeah.
That's no fun. It's like if you want to run around.
After a while.
Exactly. Also, if you get mortar fire, you don't want to have to stand up and then get shot by a sniper while you're trying to run away from mortars coming in.
Yeah, they shoot down at you.
Yep, and those marksmen, those VC marksmen are nasty. They'll shoot the beret right off my head. As well as my head. That may be our pickup. I think that may be our pickup.
Hello, Mike Force. This is Command. A current Spec Ops mission is now available at the eastern position of Low Barrow G. Muskets and Hornets, please ease away from this area in order to get content for Special Forces.
What the fuck?
No-fly zone over Low Barrow G.
Yeah, let's just meet at base
now
and get a fucking helicopter.
You are now free to insert to the mission.
Hello, could you get us back to Playku once the last person's inside? Thank you.
Out.
Where is he talking about? Does anybody know?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
To the far right of AO, near the coast, he did a box. I think he's just doing a little Zeus playtime with the frogmen around.
Yep, I'm going to go delete the other black marks I already put on the map, just so we don't have a bunch of that on the map. Cool. Perfect. That way we don't have a bunch of other junk on the map that people have to keep track of.
What's up, buddy? Just in case.
We're good. I think he's just engaging possible VC collaborators over there.
Yeah, VC collaborator.
Go ahead and head on back to Playku with us, though.
There we go. Team, this is Command. The current Spec Ops mission is now green-lit. Liaise with Green Hornets for insertion and be careful for anti-aircraft at position Lujaro G.
Cool. So they got Spec Ops going on there. We're not. We're going to Playku.
It's a special forces mission. I'm over here. If anybody wants to join me.
Yep, I figure we'll go to Pleiku, and then from there, if you guys want to continue doing other stuff after, we can do that. I'm just going to go basically the kiddie bar back behind Pleiku and hang out there a second, drink a beer, and then I'm going to hop off. Because it's getting late for me, and we've been at this for 2 hours. So, 2.5. So, seems like a good time for me to bounce out. Oh, nice. He's actually properly taxiing. That's actually very good.
Yeah.
Kudos for the taxi. I like it. You actually properly taxiing over. I love it. I hope he doesn't make me take back my compliments. Oh, and then he desyncs. Oh, but I think we made it. We made it. Alright, everyone. Good job. I'm going to head over to the kiddie bar, get some drinks, and then I'm going to hop off. Oh, good job on everyone. Good training. I think y'all did an amazing job. Everyone pulled their weight. I know we don't have very many people left. A lot of people already popped out of here, but hey, did what we could. Did awesome. Did several convoys. We only had like 2 times where we actually had to rescue people that were down. And you did so well, I literally did not die the entire time out there. I was incapacitated several times, and without a backpack on, I still managed to survive going through that. So good job, guys. That's amazing.
Yeah. Well done, Godfather. Thanks very much for your support.
Alright, well, I'm going to hop off here. I have you guys a good one. Let me just head over and get a drink, and then I'm going to bounce out. First drinks on me, fellas.
What's napalm sauce?
It's hot. It's hot sauce, basically. It's like a hot drink. It'll burn your throat going down. That's why it's called napalm sauce. It's very high alcohol content. Think like Everclear. It's very high.
3 drinks.
Yep.
What's Chuck got for sale today? What the fuck? I just drank straight up hot sauce.
Alright. Hop off here. You guys have a good one. Keep up the good work, and definitely check us out next time. We'll be doing training. We're going to also have a movie night next Wednesday, so do expect that as well. I don't know if I'll be hosting it or who's going to be hosting it, but if no one else hosts it in the upper echelon of Tiger Force, I'll host it again. I do not mind. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to go take a throat lozenge and drink lots of water, because the weather's been hot and cold here in Texas a lot, and it's completely trashed my throat and my sinuses, so it's been a lot of fun the last couple days. Everyone's been coughing. Everyone.
Thank you for the training.
Alright, I'm hopping off too.
Have a good
man,
one.
We appreciate it. That was fun. And the realism.
Oh, no problem.
You know, the convoy part, it was...
I figured, why not, eh?
Yeah. And I also like how we can't find each other on the map.
It's actually really
you have
cool.
to kind of figure it out.
Oh yeah, getting lost from you guys and finding you at the FOB was a kind of it's a real-ish experience. It was fun.
Absolutely.
It's great.
It's also why we're going to have
I
to
had to
do the battle buddy system when we're out there in the field, because it's actually going to be even more important to have a battle buddy when you're out there. than ever before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because if someone says something indirect to like the group, they have to pass it down the line. I mean, we were doing that all the time on Discord and on here. We were passing it on, and then they'd have to tell people in their vehicle what's going on, because they won't hear it otherwise. Sometimes they won't say anything if it's not relevant to what they're doing, but it's good. It's good practice on that. Once we do communication, that'll be even better. And a map course, which is said, I'm going to do a map course at some point. We're just going to drop people out in the middle of nowhere with only their... we'll give them, like, survival equipment because it is this game at Dead Box, so we'll have equipment. But we're going to drop them out there in the middle of nowhere and have them get back to base. So they're going to have to use their compass and figure out where they are in the map and orient themselves and go from there. And no one can do the shift left click. If we find out someone did that after, it's going to be a big problem, because the entire point is to learn how to do it, not cheat.
Can I get some land nav skills in?
You got it, land nav course, that's it.
I had to do it in real life.
Oh, I've ran them. I used to do that all the time with the Marine Corps JROTC. I was an orienteering team, so I did this shit all the time.
Yeah.
I was I'm an Eagle Scout.
Too.
Oh, I'm an Eagle Scout, and Marine Corps JROTC is what I did. I've also done Civil Air Patrol as pilot, in that I've done observer and scanner, and I've been PIC a couple times, but mostly I'm second in command, because I'm right seat observer. And a heck of a lot of maps, because we had to navigate all around Texas before GPS was a thing in the late 90s, early 2000s. We only had GPS on a laptop that didn't know where you were. It just had a map of the whole state, so I had to be Johnny on the spot with knowing which turn to take to get anywhere. So I'm very used to not having something telling me where I am and going, okay, this far till the left turn. No problem. Oh, it's 4 miles. How fast are we going? 30 miles an hour? How long will that take? How long will 4 miles take at 30 miles an hour? 8 minutes. It's so easy for me to do automatically nowadays. At a mile per hour.
On the cars, I let the people worry about that.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
As long as you say the next turn is a left, then they can worry about the distance. The distance is important if you're calling in artillery or combat air support, though, because you do not want them to come in and see you and think, oh, enemy, and then blow you up.
Yeah, good point.
On the plus side, muskets are already pretty good at PID. Not to be confused with ACAV, but muskets themselves are pretty good at PID. And they're getting better at it, which is great. Because I have not had very many issues with PID until recently, and that's only because the server did such that they can't see if there's anyone there. Once again, I've actually talked to some of the management. We may keep it this way, or at least I'm going to try and push for it in the appropriate channels, because I really enjoy it. So if you do like the idea of not seeing anyone on the map, make sure to send that to the appropriate location, because really it's up to the players themselves to let upper command know that.
At the Spec Ops mission, we are looking for a enemy cache of supplies and equipment.
Hop off here. I've been talking for
satchel charges in order to
a long time.
Them.
So, see y'all later.
Good
and
luck.
Have a good one. God bless.
Yeah, it was fun. See you next time.